Wait, where the fuck am I? Wait a minute. Where the hell did I go? What? Hello? Oh, wait, I think I know where I am. Hello! Hello! What's up? Hey, fellas! Hi! Also, oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Yukon. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the 2 months unregistered Hypercamp 2. Ping pong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Woman jump scare. True. White woman jump scare. Anyways, hello. How was your guys' weekend? Mine was good. I was thinking about incest game a lot, you know, as you do. As you do. As you do. So I don't know. Same, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I've stopped thinking about it. It's been a week since it came out. It's weird that it's... How are you doing today, Yappin' Wabbit? Well, I slept for 17 hours. I didn't intend to sleep for that long. I went to bed last night at like 10:30, and I was expecting my alarm to wake me up because it wakes me up every morning. I don't think I've had a problem with it, and now it's just like, no, I'm not gonna wake you up. Working all weekend? That's gay. Crushed out mightily in chat after it. I saw I've been listening to TCal OST a lot more. Me too. I think the first night after I played the first half of the decay route, I think I put on Guard Tree, and then I went outside and it was raining, and I just sat there listening to Guard Tree and looking up at the sky, and I was like, damn, that was peak. Sigma Lou, the arm realized you were a woman and didn't even bother waking you up. That's true, honestly. That's true. We're having more TCal streams this week. I'm gonna do a TCal karaoke on Wednesday, I think. If I can get I think I'm gonna do a TCal themed karaoke, and I'm gonna explain to you my autism, because there are specific songs that I associate with TCal that I want more people to know about, because not to flex or anything, swish his hair in the wind, but I have a good taste in music. So TCal karaoke even mean I want to do a karaoke where it's all songs that I think are related to TCal in some way, or like that I relate to TCal in some way, because I am extremely autistic. And listen, chat, what a woman does whenever she gets autistic about things is make a playlist about it. So I'm able to make song suggestions for the karaoke. Sure. I don't know if there'll be songs that I know, but I will try my certain best to look into some. Like, someone suggested Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana, and I was like, oh my god, how did I not even think about that? Quite literally, Heart-Shaped Box. Hot and Cold. Like Hot and Cold by Katy Perry? If you can sing as well and voice act, it's gonna be a blast. Yay! Pippa the Rippa is a very TCal song. Oh my god, you know what? Okay, you know what makes me so mad? You know what makes me so fucking mad? Me and my friends made plans to go see the Minecraft movie and go get the Flinton meal on Tuesday, and that's when Pippa's streaming TCal! How many Paramore songs can we expect? That's what you get when you let your heart win. Ah, man. I swear they're perfect. Oh, yeah, they're definitely perfect. I'm Your Slave by Ken Ashcroft for sure. That's crazy, because I was actually thinking Crazy Chicks for Andrew by Ken Ashcroft. So, Flint and Steel. Yeah, I hope your guys' days are going good so far. I literally just woke up. I gotta take my meds because I haven't been taking them. So, because I got so fucking autistic about TCal, I literally just forgot to eat for like 3 days. Chat, I'm being so for real. I think I dropped 3 pounds over the course of that past week, because my life was wake up, play TCal, go to bed. I don't even think I ate. I think I maybe drank Gatorade once. Take your meds, but we'll disappear. TCal diet. Quite literally to TCal diet, yeah. Pure brain rot, but Jack Black made it. That's good. That's good. Yeah. The silly Lou rabbit goes away. No! Don't take him till you eat some food. I had some pineapple. I had a few pineapple. Got all the achievements. I still need to get all the achievements for the game. I don't know if I want to do another stream where I just do all of the shorter endings, because I don't know if that would be worth it as like a stream, I guess. I don't know. No, it's supposed to be with a fatty meal. Well, I'm already a fat ass, I say, weighing 104 pounds anyways. Autistic hyperfixation. Be like, but Invisible Monster by our last night, and it gives me coffin vibes a little. I'll look into it. Thank you. All right. Well, chat, what do you say that we get into reacting to the Shoe0nHead video? I have not seen this one. I haven't seen this one yet, so I don't know what we're in for. I haven't seen it at all. Don't know anything about it, so I'm excited. Because I remember the male dating strategy a little bit, which is, I think this is a sequel to the male dating strategy, but which isn't a dating strategy. It's sit on your ass. I actually don't remember. She kind of looks like you, but unanimated. True. 47 kilograms, what the fuck? Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, this one's a doozy. Is it really? All right, well, I'm excited. I say we just hop right into it. Ha, get it? Hop, because I'm a rabbit. Okay, anyways. I say we just hop right into it. What do you guys say? Sounds good? Coolness. My dog is 100. What do you mean your dog is 110 pounds? Eh? Ah! Honey. What? What the fuck? Lou is actually Shoe0nHead behind the VTuber model. Haha, yeah, totally. I say we sit here in silence for about 45 minutes. True. Ooh, if doable, late night streams, I can listen to you rage on TCal. Ah! I don't know if I'll have time this week. Like I said, because my life with TCal last week, I have so many real life responsibilities I need to get done this week. I have so many. But I'll think about it. Maybe. Obesity pandemic has affected pets as well. Oh god, I have a terrible story about that. Okay, so you guys know how grandmas are with their pets, chat. Like, before I say this, you guys know how grandmas are with their pets. They overfeed them. Because what else are you going to do as like an 80-year-old woman? Not feed your dog? You feed your fucking dog, right? Anyways, we had this one pet that we had to give to my grandma because we moved, and the place that we were living beforehand was owned by us, but the place that we live in now was rented. So we could not have a animal in the house, right? And so we gave her to my grandma for her to take care of. And oh my god, my grandma made the fucking chubbiest chihuahua of all fucking time. I mean, I swear, that little fucking dog is like 30 fucking pounds. It's terrible. I feel so bad for it. Because sometimes I'll go over to my grandma's house, you know, just for like visiting and whatever. And my grandma will quite literally just like have a plate of fucking cheese. We'll have a plate of cheese and like ham. Like deli meat ham on the ground for the dog to eat. And it's just like, Grandma, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like, I can't tell her to stop. What am I supposed to do? Tell my 85-year-old grandma? No, that's evil. You're gonna kill the dog. She's like 85, dude. I don't know. Oh, man. Fattest chores only you'll ever see. Cheese? Yes! Literally just shredded cheese and ham on a fucking plate. Welcome to the PFC, Adam. I appreciate it. Welcome. Arigato. At least he'll die happy. True. My grandma's got dog steaks and ice cream every night. Oh my god. It's terrible. I was actually at the store the other day, and I saw, what is it? I saw like dog ice cream there. Chihuahua's living the best life. Oh yeah, he's living the best life, but I'm sure it's gonna be a shorter life. So this is the least I can do. Oh well, I appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you. Hopefully you'll come to enjoy the rest of the streams too. You guys are staying, right? You can't see it, but I'm pointing a gun at you right now. You guys are staying, right? You're gonna stay, right? Okay. I say we just get into it. Oh, fuck. Right. It's muted. My bad. Okay. Professional streamer. Only if you shoot me. Wah. All right.
Years ago, I made a video where I read some terrible pickup attempts by men trying to date women. And I figured, you know what? it's International Women's Day. Let's do a female version of that
True,
video.
true,
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are
true.
once again taking a break from
Been here
the men
since the first
and
decal stream.
focusing on
Ah.
the fairest
Surely you can
women.
find a gun
You want
hand asset for
equality,
your model.
ladies?
True,
Well,
true.
Here it is. Today, we are looking at the female dating strategy.
All right, are you ready to get? Are
It's
you ready
2025, and
to
apparently
female?
the men have given up on approaching us. 45% of men
Okay.
ages 18 to 25 have apparently never approached a woman in person.
Chat, you guys are mostly male. You guys are mostly male. Is this true? You guys are mostly male. Is this true? Yeah? Yes? Uh-oh. That's not good. You're scared of women? Me too. I'm a woman and I'm also scared of women. I see what women say about people. It's kind of scary. Bro, what? No. I have, but not romantically. I don't talk to women for religious reasons. That is definitely true. I agree. Told me we were dating and I just rolled. Your last GF told you you were dating? You didn't have a say in it. I think there's one guy in my group of guys who has a GF. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Approached her. Defied approach? What do you mean defied approach? Based in Christ build. I approached them on all four very rapidly. As a woman, I think if a man approached me on all fours very rapidly, I think that'd be a sign. I think that'd be a sign that, like, this is a good thing that I need to pursue. What is your perfect man look like, Lou? He has to run at me in the middle of the night on all fours and tell me that he's gonna kidnap me. Yeah. Trying to find the horse girls. The autism to autism connection. I never done it. Ugh. Oh man. Very yeah, you know. Don't forget the ski mask, yeah. Perfect man is Foxy from FNAF. I used to read fan fiction about Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's being in a relationship with the reader. We're gonna continue. Oh man.
Which is honestly, like, so pathetic. Like, what are you scared of, Zoomers? That women are gonna film your sad attempts to hit on them and post them on TikTok
that
for
happened.
the world to see?
Oh.
That doesn't happen. But it seems like in order to get a date and save
Foreshadowing.
ourselves from crippling loneliness or eventual depopulation, the women have started really upping their game and becoming more assertive.
Thought it was Springtrap you love, though?
Assertive. No. Many people say that all a woman has to do to get a date is just stand there. Doesn't matter how fat, ugly, socially awkward you are, just stand there.
I don't think that's true. Otherwise, the really fat, bad-smelling girls in my grade when I was in high school would have gotten boyfriends, but they didn't. Okay, ew, sorry. I had like a fucking shit ton of phlegm in my throat. That is disgusting.
Just stand there and a man will come to you. While men have to put in more effort. They have to be handsome, tall, rich, well-groomed. Wait a minute. That reminds me. Before we get into all this, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Henson Shaving.
Okay, sorry. I am very... I love you, Shoe, but I skipped the ad.
Let's just dive into this dumpster fire, shall we?
Okay. There we go.
I love your tattoos. Thank you. Can you not send me a smile face? I have a boyfriend.
Oh,
all right.
my God.
Off to a great start. Hey.
Oh my
Hi.
God.
Thanks for liking my pic. You're fit, by the way. Welcome and thanks. I have a boyfriend. Sorry.
What
You're
the
hot.
fuck? What the fuck? Oh, does it look like Andrew? Yeah. Listen, all of this is going out the window. If I don't know. Oh my God, that was pretty bad. Oh, why the fuck are you? What?
Thanks. I have a boyfriend. Okay, Schizo. Just wanted to let you know that our date was the worst date I've ever been on ever, and I hope you die in a tragic car fire, loser. I'm really glad I dodged a bullet here. Best wishes. So you're not even gonna try to apologize for the bad date or try to make things work? You're just an ugly shit person. Glad I won't have to deal with you again. Good luck being alone forever.
What the fuck? Ashley moment. This is an Ashley moment. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so insane. Male loneliness is desperation and female loneliness is disillusion. I think you're right. Hello, Edolist. Hello. 9% of women act like Ashley. I don't even know how women get away with acting like this. I feel like I've met women that act like this, and it's just like, how the fuck? And the worst part is it's that this is the quote unquote normal way to act. I feel like this is the quote unquote normal way to act nowadays, or like what women are expected to act like, which is insane. Insane. It's insane. Like, what? Huh? Why do you say this to people? You barely know them. I don't understand. I don't understand.
You just told him you hope he dies in a tragic car fire. Why the f would he apologize? Or better yet, try and make things work. Next. They can't all be this crazy, right?
They're all that crazy.
Right? Hey, you probably didn't really notice me, but I was in your physics class and I thought you were really cute and I got your number from your friend. Oh, hi. Who'd you get my number from? Justin? I was wondering if you want to maybe go out for coffee or something else like that sometime this week. I'm flattered, but I don't think I'm interested. LMAO, what the f? You don't even know who I am. I'm not trying.
Oh my god. Asking someone else for the number? Why wouldn't you just walk up to them and ask? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think if I was in the guy situation, and maybe this is just because, I don't know, but like when I was younger, right, like I wasn't very well liked in school, right, but whenever people approached me and they were like, Lou, can I have your number? You're like really cute or whatever, I was instantly like, this is fake. This is fake. This is fake. You are lying to me. I'm a joke to you, aren't I? Glows so hard, yeah. Yeah, quite literally. It is so bad. Why the bestie stole his phone number? I'm saying, bro. Who put you up to this? Where's the camera? Yeah, exactly, because it's just like, what do you mean you like me? That's wrong. No, nuh-uh. And now, even in my adult years, people will come up to, well, I guess not recently, but like, it's happened before where people will be like, oh, Lou, well, I think you're cute or whatever. And I'll just be like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm flattered and everything, but I can't. Like, this is a psyop. You're sent by the government. You know who I am. Like, it's over. I'm sorry. And then I just hole myself in my room. Sprayed acid on them, yeah. Listen, man. Listen. That shit's scary. They are up to this. They are. Can you guys hear anything? I have the video paused. Nice try, CIA. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, CIA, FBI, ATF, PTA. Stop reading the institution's consequences. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. They're just trying to make you stream less. True.
Trying to offend you, I'm just uninterested. LMAO, you're not even worth
Because
my
I
time.
can't hear anything. Is the video muted? I think everyone else can hear everything.
It was more pity than anything, LMAO.
Pity? Wow, I would never want to approach a woman ever after this. Holy shit. I would never, ever want to approach a woman after this, actually. That is so terrible. Holy fuck. Because it's out of pity, Lemeo, actually. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is cope. She just realized she got rejected and now she's embarrassed. She's like, oh, well, it was just more out of pity than anything. I actually don't even want you that bad. A girl from another class came to me and told me a girl from my class likes me. Next day, she told me she got the wrong guy. Oh, I am so sorry. That is so sad. Most sad won't get my number. True. Yeah, nice try, buddy. I know who you work for.
No, don't fucking talk to me anymore. LMAO, you thought I'd be interested in you. You're fucking delusional. Messing up a chance with me, LMAO, you're lost anyway. I'm out of your league.
Why does it get so much worse? Worst she can say is no. What is this? Just like a fucking character attack just because you said no? Go fuck oh my god, what the hell?
Go fuck yourself, stupid asshole. I love seeing someone's true colors and realizing how disgusting they are on the inside. This is a common theme you'll see here. Woman messages man rejects woman freaks out and says she was never interested anyway. Bitch, you were so interested. You went out of your way to get his number.
You can fix her? I don't think you can fix her.
Or from his friend. But yeah, you're not interested. coat. Next!
This whole stream is just gonna be the swishing coffee emoji with women. Women.
Sure about seeing you again. Alright, good night. Wow, that's it? Seriously? Okay, now I realize that was a huge mistake. How rude. You just pissed me off, and I never get mad. Don't be immature and
You just PMO. TS PMO Cybow.
ignore me. I can get any guy I want to. I don't need you. My uncle is the old governor here and worked for the embassy. My family has power. You are nothing. Goodbye. See, I was always thought no means no, but apparently no means get back here and try harder. Hey.
Women want to be like, no means no, and then a guy will say no, and then she's like, well, you should have tried harder. I'm playing hard to get. Can't you see that? Well, you should just keep pursuing me. But then they turn around. And they're like, well, that's weird and creepy actually because I said no already. So what the fuck are you doing? You're a weird, creepy weirdo. It's just like, what do you want, woman? What do you want, woman? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, TSPMO. What do you want? You tell us, Lou. I don't know. I'm not a part of these people. I'm not like these people. Quality of appearance has dramatically fallen the last 30 or so years. Cash's characterization wasn't that far off from real life. Oh no, absolutely not. I've met some really insane fucking women. Like, you know, I like to be like, oh, haha, I'm so insane and funny and quirky. But no, I've met some actually, like, truly just insane women. I think I've spoken about this before, but I had this one friend who, she actively knew her boyfriend was cheating on her with her ex, and yet still just goes after him constantly and is like, no, he actually just loves me. He doesn't even care about his ex, really. He's choosing me over his ex, so it's okay. Like, and it's just like, girl, are you fucking delusional? You're delusional. I don't know. Hello Kitty Girls is entirely correct. Source, yes, you know, insane women may have their number. No, it's for your own sanity, bro. It's for your own fucking sanity, actually. So, no. She needs self-respect. That hurts. Yeah, I agree. Nothing can beat the power of Delulu. Yeah. A lot of women have superpowers just in being fucking delusional. Chad has 2 GFs. It's not fair. He's kind of pathetic, honestly. He's kind of pathetic. I can't even lie. He doesn't have a spine. He has the, like, Andrew syndrome of not having a spine, but also being really ugly. So, some crazy women. I've seen plenty of crazy women online. Case in point, VTubers. Somehow, I feel like VTubers are not even close to the amount of crazy women that I've met that just exist online. Somehow that's not even close, I feel like. Like, I feel like VTuber women are, like, crazy in the sense of, haha, glowy, I'm such a girl failure, nobody loves me kind of way. And then women out of the internet, the normies, so to speak, are like, oh, you want me? Well, actually, I don't want you. Or, well, actually, you're supposed to try harder. And no, doesn't actually, I don't, do. Crash out are really crazy. Yeah, some really nasty characters my VTubers though. Oh no, I completely agree with you. I think because the VTuber community is still kind of niche, but also kind of not niche, there's a lot of people who get into it and then have like a mean girl attitude about everything, and then they're like, oh, well, I should just backstab everybody I talk to, huh? It's just like, like, it really dissuades me from, like, talking to people, because I'm like, oh, what if you're, like, evil? Like, I'm just looking out for number one over here. Like, what if you're, like, evil and terrible, and then I accidentally make a friend with an evil, terrible person? You know? Cough, cough, gum by, gum, cough. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. The real crazy ones aren't that funny to listen to. That is true. That's true. Who wanted to do things that were against my religion and told her no if she tried priming with alcohol. I was called slurs. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Well, I'm glad that you stood up for yourself, bro. I'm glad that you stood up for yourself. Crazy woman is an oxymoron. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I think what sets VTubers apart from, like, normal women is that, like, you just have your personality to rely on if you're not flesh posting, right? So you sort of have to be likable in some sort of sense to make it in any sort of capacity. And with women, I feel like a lot of them, maybe this is just my jealousy and my coping because I'm not that pretty myself, but they can ride solely off of their looks and personality and get away with being a piece of shit because they're pretty. You know what I mean? Certain amount of sanity to set up Vtubing stuff. True unhinged behavior comes from the 3D girls. I agree.
Hey, please delete my number. I'm sorry, who is this? Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't save it, so you're good. The f***? Why? What is the matter with you? We had 2 really nice dates and you don't want to see me now? You're probably a cocksucker anyways. Don't know how to handle a real woman.
What?
No wonder your wife left you.
Speaking of slurs, oh my god, no wonder your wife left you. Beep. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are women like this? What the fuck, bro? Flesh posting sounds like a horrific practice. It's basically just the VTuber equivalent of posting your body to some extent. I've done hand cams, but I don't consider that like flesh posting. Why are women like this? Women. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow they know exactly where to punch. Yeah. Has had to be drunk. Where did that come from? I don't
really
even know.
Want these men to be like, oh please, no, please, give me another chance, please, queen, just a crumb, please, just a sniff, queen, please. And then when they don't do that, when the men are just like, okay, bye, they're like, how dare you reject me, queen of the universe, you f***. What are your thoughts?
Oh my gosh. I love Shoe. I wish I had her confidence. God, I wish. Does this mean it's okay? Can I say it? Can I say it now? Can I say it? Please, Lou, marry me just a sniff one, please. More like skin and bones posting. Truly. Really can't handle head to the ego like this. Men are just really callous to it. Yeah. Shoe rhymes with Lou, just saying. Viking blood eagle shit, that's horrifying. Ooh. Oh, speaking of hand cams, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I guess when I do my next Yamato building, I'll have to show you guys. I got a huge bruise on my arm, and I don't know where it came from, excuse me.
Thoughts about being with someone who is cute in a broken kind of way.
Cute in a broken kind of way. Oh no.
Really sure I understand what you're talking about, but if you're talking about yourself, I hardly even know you. It's just that I'm cute, but broken.
Sorry to keep pausing every 2 seconds. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when people put their, like on Discord, they'll put their profile as black and then they'll put like a dead rose in their bio or like in their status, and then it's the fucking username is just like gone. I'm broken. Hello Kitty plushies for sure. Oh my god. I'm so sad and edgy. And then it's like a Taylor Swift quote right after. It's like, you would never survive the asylum where they raised me. And it's like, girl, you grew up in a mansion in Connecticut. Shut the fuck up. Your parents are in a loving, healthy relationship. Fuck you mean you're broken. Don't dead open inside. No, oh my god. I watched the first episode of The Walking Dead when it came out with my dad a really long time ago. And I was just like, Dad, why does that say don't dead open inside? Because I was like, I don't even know. I was so young. I'm too fucked up. I just exist. I doubt anyone will care to read this. They never do. Kind of stuff. I'm dying of cringe of the memory. Yeah. What is this dad we're speaking of? My dad that is dead. Just kidding. It's fine. I'm so bug, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Implies their dad is still around. True. You grew up in a gated upper class, middle class neighborhood. Oh, rest in peace. It's okay. It's funny. It's funny. You can laugh. It's funny.
Bro. Run. Hello? Talk to me? To think I was going to sleep with you, but you up and ghosted me. Piece of crap. No woman will ever love you like I would have.
I guess she really was crazy and broken. What the fuck?
I'm going to have to ask you not to message me anymore, thanks. Fuck you. You're worthless. Nobody will like you. You should hang yourself. What's crazy?
Do we find Ashley? What the fuck? Comedy equals tragedy plus time, optional. True. That's why it's so funny to joke about 9/11 now, because it's old. Actually, it was funny to joke about from the start.
Crazy is, I know this is like some of you people's
she's
dream
perfect.
girl right here. You all want
yeah,
the yandere anime girlfriend.
Me!
Until you actually have one in real life. Trust me. Hey, hi,
True.
hey.
Oh, it's so over. She did hi, hey. It's over. Run. Why is she calling me out? She's talking to you, chat. She's talking to you. Too many Y's. Run. It's a Lou experience. No one would have ever skinned you and mounted your taxidermied carcass above my Hello Kitty TV. True. I don't know. I would like that. I think that's kind of cute. This looks so bad. Hey! Oh god, you even did the face after. That's horrible.
Up? Send me a sick pic on SC. We are having a Riz off and I want to win.
Zoomer. Oh god. Having Ashley IRL would be dope. Somehow, I don't think that's true. Somehow, I feel like you would have the shots and such ending, brother.
What?
What?
I want to put each of your balls in my nostrils and inhale until they're behind my head and I'm high on your stank. Oh! Oh, wow!
Huh. Eastern European girl that has brother complex? That's rough, buddy. Yeah.
Is this the female version of, like, I would drag my balls across 1,000 miles of broken glass to hear you fart through a walkie-talkie? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Beautiful. 10-10, no notes. Don't expect to hear from me again.
True.
I'm horny. Ah, yes.
No! The duality of man! We listened, we don't judge. No, I'm judging. They leaked the Lou GC. What a poet. She has such a way with words. Andrew, cut it! Don't talk to me again, Ashley! Ashley, I'm horny. Ashley, I had a nightmare. Well, look what the hormones drug back in. Oh, man.
Of woman. Hey, I had fun last week. Would you want to meet up at Samson's or something tomorrow? It was pretty fun, but I need to be honest. I sensed some strange aura about you when we met. You seem cool and everything, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think we're compatible.
Okay, is this aura in the Gen Z talk, or does this bitch have, like, quartz and stones and, like, is a witch, quote-unquote? Oh my god. 3 a.m. drunk text from ex-girlfriend. Only men with a high constitution can resist it. Sounds about right. It's hard being such a Sigma. You are literally watching a VTuber stream. You are... I think that speaks for itself. You're not a fucking Sigma. She's spiritual.
Strange aura. Okay, already a bright red flag here, but let's keep going.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate the honesty, especially after some of the experiences I had, but I'll be honest, strange aura is pretty vague. Could you elaborate a bit, just so I can know what to work on? I just don't think we're compatible is all, especially...
What is this? Especially with our morals. I'm an extreme advocate for freedom and rights for everyone, but I just don't get that vibe. Okay, so she's the quote-unquote spiritual kind. What the fuck? And I want to avoid a potentially toxic, controlling relationship? What? Like, I loved that you showed me your guitar and played a few songs and showed me your playlist. Dude, does she realize how intimate of an experience that is? But the things I noticed is the lack of diversity in it. It was all white men. Which you may not think is bad, but it speaks volumes to me about you as a person. Bleh. Bleh. Ew. Oh, God. You can't even save this one from the crazy allegations. You can't even be like, oh, well, she's crazy. She's crazy, so that's why I keep coming back. No, this bitch is just retarded. Oh, my God. What if the playlist was all dry? Somehow, I feel like that's worse. I have things to say. His playlist is all Creed. His playlist is like mindless self-indulgence and Creed. And like, I don't know, Pearl Jam. So no Freebird. Yeah, this is just bad crazy. Where's your affirmative action? Yeah, where's your affirmative action playlist? I'm not seeing any Taylor Swift, Chappelle Roan, or Sabrina Carpenter on here, buddy. I'm not seeing any of them. I'm sorry, we can't date. It's all Eminem. It's Eminem, Creed, like Pearl Jam. Let's create Pearl Jam this morning. Oh my god. Treatment, I recommend living in Section 8 housing for a week. I think anyone who has acute DEI syndrome would just explode if they had to live in Section 8 housing. You want to know my source for this? It's me. I'm the source. Lived experience, bitch. Man. Better than, well,
especially with our morals. I'm an extreme advocate for freedom and
diversity instead of enjoyment.
Dude,
I don't know. Maury Calliope!
I just don't get the...
Okay, you lay off my goat. Lay off my goat. Okay, her music's gotten better. Okay, all right.
Vibe
lay
from
off
you,
my
and
goat.
I want to avoid another potentially...
I'm sorry, we can't be friends. You listen to Maury Calliope, and she's racist. Plus, Alcatraz is a bad song.
toxic
Where's
controlling
my queen?
relationship.
Yeah, I love
like
Maury.
I love that you showed me your guitar and played a few songs and showed me your playlist.
Oh,
But the
man.
things I
Do you
noticed
have
is the
Linkin
lack
Park
of
songs, but
diversity
doesn't
in it.
Some of the new
It was
female
all
lead that
white
really says something about you, doesn't it?
men, which you may not think.
The worst part is I don't even hate the new female. It's just that Chester was so fucking iconic. Like
It's
I can
bad.
understand I can understand people not wanting to listen to new Linkin Park.
But speaks volumes to me
Pippa
about
the
you as a
Rippa,
person.
Streama
Wow,
Chan.
you're
True.
serious? Yes. All right, good luck finding someone with a mindset like that. All right, you don't have to be an asshole about it. I was being nice and passive as
Fuck
possible.
this
explaining
bitch,
that to you.
dude. Fuck this
Point
bitch.
proven too. You and every other guy can't take simple constructive
Criticism. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no
criticism
way.
because it hurts your immature little egos. I know it's no big deal to you, but outside of your little cocoon, people struggle every day, and you clearly could care less.
This bitch grew up in a fucking middle class gated white community, and you know how I know? Because they all fucking act like this. They all act like this. They're like, oh, I'm gonna be the savior. I'm gonna be the savior of all the minority people, but I'm bisexual, and that makes me just like them, and it's just so fucking annoying. It's so fucking annoying because they're like, oh well, actually, my dad told me to go to my room once, and that's basically the same thing as being abused. So like, I understand. My life was so hard, and it's like, shut up. Oh my god. People struggle every day and you don't care? Yes. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is a controversial take. I don't really care. People die all the time. I work as a mortician, right? I see it all the fucking time. People die. Bad things happen to people. You should not have an obligation to care about every little bad thing that happens to every little person in the entire world. It just fucks up your mental state. It fucks you up. You have to just let things go. You have to let things go. You cannot be I don't know. People die when they are killed. True. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Why do I keep having fucking... Ew. Look at the picture of this kid crying. We should rip up the Constitution. Hard no. True. I have a savior complex, and even I don't try to fix everything and everyone. Yeah, exactly. Stab me on the second date, and I forgive them. See? More people should be like Darner. Ugh. Gross. All right. Not gross as in you. Gross as in me. For some reason, phlegm keeps coming up my fucking throat, and it's fucking making me annoyed. All right.
I wonder what the guy who schedules your gigs would say.
You're not even joking? That's the funny part? Jesus, man. I'm sorry.
Pays a
Jesus. Wonder what the guy who schedules...
racist asshole to play at his venue. Oh my god. There is so much to unpack here. Let's just dump the whole suitcase out. First of all, I never get tired of how equality to these people is just like literally when things are 50-50. Like your Spotify playlist has to literally be 50% men and 50% women, or else you're a toxic partner. Like, I'm sorry, but if a man was specifically forcing himself to listen to female artists that he didn't even like,
that is more of a red flag. I feel like if I was to, God forbid, have a partner someday and they came up to me and they were like, oh, I like Sabrina Carpenter, I'm running. Get the fuck out of there. He's a cheater. That man is a cheater. Red flag. Fuck no. He's like, oh, I'm 6'4", and it's literally the meme of like, I'm 6'4", read feminine literature and listen to Taylor Swift. Like, I'm running. I'm out that hoe. Hell no. She a banger musician. I like Espresso, but that is quite literally the only thing I've heard from her. She's a rapper, right? Yeah, totally.
Hi, I noticed your phone case is white. Is that a racist dog whistle?
I don't know who that is, and I don't think I should learn. Good chat. You guys are still
Like, out of some like
fine.
political move, that is a red flag.
Yeah.
That is some performative lib shit. That is the type of man you have to avoid. Also, I love that little thread at the end, like trying to get him fired from his gigs. 1010 pure cinema. Well,
That's like she graduated from fucking Twitter University with that one.
I'm gonna call your fucking employer and tell him that
You don't listen to female artists. Like the fuck. Okay. But what if I think tattoos, all the things she said, goes hard though? Well, I think it's different. I think it's different if you just like, if you can actually give a reason for liking their songs, right? But like if you, I don't know. Karen Core, true. Don't bring politics into a date, yeah. I think politics is something that you discuss, well, I don't know. Because you don't want to immediately ruin it with someone, but if you find out that your politics are just incompatible, I don't know if that's like something I would pursue, because they would probably be really fucking annoying, you know? So, I thought women could be carpenters. I thought that wasn't allowed. I actually remembered how having a Discord TCal PFE led to someone accusing me of being a Nazi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. I'm kind of afraid to like tell my friends that I like TCal and stuff, because I'm like, oh god, they're gonna think I'm odd and strange, but the writing is just really good. Screwing politics in the bedroom to see what happens. Oh yeah. What are random politician names? I don't know. JD Vance, Trump, what's the female? What's the female lady that ran in 2016 against Trump? What the fuck is her name? Hillary Clinton. I don't know. Fuck.
Oh, I get weird when I'm in a good.
You know you love the Wincest game. Are you not odd and strange? Well, okay, but I am odd and strange. Read my struggle before any dating. Oh my god. That is certainly one way to get a woman that you want. Jesus. You need some free healthcare after this. Good thing I'm voting for it. Oh my god. 2 inches deep. What do you mean 2 inches? Self-report? So about them tariffs. Yeah, babe. Did you see? Good smile. Raised all their anime figure prices. Buy $15 or more.
Good mood. Like I'll accidentally rip a guy. It's crazy.
What? Wait, what? Lol, I don't know. I get weird when I'm in a good mood. Like, I'll accidentally rape a guy. It's crazy. What the fuck? Wait, what? What? What do you mean you'll accidentally? You know, as you do, right? Yeah, I guess we all get a little rapey from time to time. Luke Conan? I mean, no, I would only rape someone if I was mad at them. We're on YouTube. I can say that, right? Are Normie women actually crazy? I think so. What the fuck, Lou? As a joke. In a game, right? Yeah, in art. Yeah, totally. In Minecraft. Thought you were supposed to be SFW, Lou.
Okay.
You know what's really funny? You know what's just insanely actually, never mind.
Could you imagine a man like, when I'm in a good mood, I'll just rip a woman.
He's instantly getting sent to the fucking slammer.
Just start ripping. Literally a video of anal sex. Hi. What the actual? What? The video? The one you sent starting this whole conversation? What? Why? Did you seriously send me a vid of you having sex? Yeah.
What the what?
Did you just
do that with villagers all the time? True, but I feel like slavery in Minecraft is normal. All right. Also, what the fuck? At least she provided entertainment. Sigma female.
send me a video of anal?
I got the preview. I just sat down.
sex without my consent. Yeah, and the Chad sexual harasser. Damn, nice. Your turn.
Sexual harassment.
I'm good. Wow, I send you a pic and you can't even send any pics? You took advantage of me. You send the pics on your own. I
What?
ain't asked for them. Get the f out. If a girl sends you pics, it's kind of expected to return back.
No, it's not. What the fuck? What is up with this? It's gone from like, oh, well, you don't respect me for X, Y, and Z. And now it's just like sexual harassment, sexual harassment, sexual harassment.
No, ma'am. Whatevs. You a dumbass piece of shit. I'm tired of trying. Find someone more deserving to get my pics, who actually appreciates me and doesn't use me for my body. Here's my body. No, thank you. Stop using me for my body. Men used to have to work for a titty pic. These bitches out here just giving it away for free, or for like the price of a cheeseburger.
True.
Sad. I'm just
True.
at home bored as f. Are you alone right now? Let's get freaky nasty, daddy. Get out of my DM.
Let's get such a picture. See, no, I would respond to a picture of Bionicle Collection. I would respond. Get out of my DMs. Not to relate everything back to T-Cal. But this is just when Ashley said Big Brother, and Andrew immediately went soft. Would you send that message to a Twinkie emo boy? No. Thought rejected. True. Okay, let's see what she says.
You're stupid. Unfollow me now and get the f out of my DM, bitch.
What?
There's coming on too strong, and then there's let's get freaky nasty, daddy. Also,
Let's
it just
get
shows the
freaky. Let's get freaky nasty, daddy.
folders I made for these screen caps are really sus. Small dick, butt sex, freaky nasty, lesbian. This is all for work, honey, I swear. Oh, I love JRPG games too. Which one's your favorite?
Oh,
Persona
no.
4. How tall are you? Oh, well, 6'1". It's already in my bio. Glad you aren't short. Hope you're actually 6 foot, not lying about it. Yeah, I'm not. What's your waist circumference measurement? Rest in peace to
My based goat. My based goat. Oh my god. What's your waist circumference? Playing Persona 4 right now, the fuck? I have a confession to make. I've only played Persona 5 and only a little bit of 3. I know everything that happens in 4 though. Yeah, no fat chicks, true. Andrew would be proud.
this man. What the f? Why does it matter? Why did my height matter?
Oh,
You're
true.
a man. Men are supposed to be tall. That's bare minimum for a man. LMAO, okay, you're a woman. Women are supposed to be thin, right?
She's so fat, by the way. She's definitely fat, by the way. Like, oof.
Oh, F off. A woman can be whatever she wants to be. Your reply is extremely sexist and objectifying towards women. Read a book or something. How is it different from your height requirement, though? Are you not objectifying men as well? No, it is an objectification. Women are systematically and historically oppressed.
Oh
and we
my
don't
God.
have
Every
the structural
fucking
power to
time.
objectify men. Men's preferences are oppressive and damaging towards women.
Okay, I'm gonna. No, actually,
You
I'm not
give
gonna
me
say
off
that.
such small
Oh,
peen
probably-
energy. Bye. Oh my god. Is this real? This is almost like too on the nose to be real. Stop objectifying women. You have a small penis. Bye. This is the issue with that stupid shit that's like, oh, racism is actually prejudice plus power. Because the only outcome of that is dumbasses like this. Also, there's really
I wasn't gonna say it, but she said it for me. I wasn't gonna say it, but she said it for me. This is why we love Shoe0nHead, okay? This is I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. But she said it, so it's okay. Oh my god, yeah. I fucking hate people that are like this. I don't know. Maybe okay. I don't understand people that are like, oh, well, white people can't have racism against them. And I don't understand that because, like, have you not seen Eastern Europe? I'm pretty sure they're all racist to each other. I'm pretty sure, actually, that might be the most racist content. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. You know? Like, it's just stupid. I don't know. She may be a commie, but she's got eyes at least. Yeah. That's why I
Really
respect
nothing
her.
wrong.
Raised our own people that only live 5 kilometers away. True, true. Exempt for the repercussions of their bad behavior. Yeah, I completely agree. It's a victim complex. Hate each other based on race. Have you seen how Russians and Ukrainians interact? I mean, they're literally at war. Survive the Balkans or East Asia. We're not as good as us. Actual response to that point.
Wrong with asking somebody their height. But I guess this guy was kind of just like sticking up for the short kings who have been rejected because of their height. Male solidarity.
I fucking love this guy, by the way. The fact that she immediately went for his height and he immediately went for the waist. Very goated. I hope he gets someone that respects him very well one day.
I suppose.
Oh, that shit
Why are
ended,
you
did it?
as a man saying you are tired? Men used to die in a war and now they are tired. Why are you as a woman questioning me? Women used to get slapped for talking too much.
Correction. Bam. Correction. Bam. For talking too much. My based king. Take the Burger King crown. You deserve it. To the moon. You deserve the Burger King crown. Slavs were enslaved by the Western EU and the Arabs so much just became how to refer to them. Oh man, that's crazy. Hello, POTUS, you're gonna want to see this.
What? He
What?
was really just bantering with you. He was matching your freak. There is nobody worse than somebody who cannot banter.
True.
Maybe Hitler. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's pretty close though. Yo, dude big. Yo, hole big. I have a
You know what she wanted to say. You know what she wanted to say. You know.
regular hole. Like, what kind of question is that? Bruh, never mind. You want some weird shit. The f is even a big hole? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it weird to randomly ask somebody about their genitals? He's simply giving you that same energy that you gave him and inquiring about your circumference. And so I ask again for the people at home. Yo hole. It big? Things to do to keep your man humble. Tell him his penis is fine or normal. Casually
Keep him humble? Is this how women act in relationships? Chat, I don't know. I'm not exactly a girl failure, but I'm not exactly like well enough to talk to real life people. Is this how women act? Chat, have you guys I know this might be a lost cause. Have you guys been in relationships? And if so, have your women acted like this? Why would we know why women behave in relationships? Yeah. They're so scheming. Well, yeah, this is so awful. No, yes, no. Emotionally starve and abuse your partner. Classic, yeah. The thing is about, I think, oh my God. Freely talk about stuff like this. Wow, that is just, wow. Oh, man. Female friends who stole money from me. Jesus Christ. You're supposed to rate my bitter single people. I'll up you one. They're made by bitter lesbians. Quote unquote lesbians. They're probably actually bisexual. They're probably a political lesbian. Bitter political lesbian. I just want to cringe talking about it. She political lesbian. Oh, God.
compare him to other men, give one-word answers, avoid eye contact and lean away, lavish more attention on your dog than him, tell him that you need a break from texting. Gonna do all these things on my girlfriend. Thanks for the manipulation advice. You are hateful.
You are hateful! Every time, there are chads that respond to these messages, and I love it. Every fucking time. Getting rid of Tumblr was a mistake? Dude, so true. Listen, ever since the Tumblr sex ban, they all migrated over to Twitter, and now Twitter is like the evil fucking place. But back in my day, it was Tumblr, actually, and these people would stay in their little containment zone on Tumblr, and, you know, we could send waves of our 4chan soldiers, our best soldiers, over to, like, harass them every once in a while. And now they're just there on Twitter exposing their opinions to the world, and it's just like, stop. Kanye words, I'm evil. True. Lesson learned, don't ban sex. Political lesbian, do they beat up other people in their party? Oh, God, okay.
I had a lot of friends who were kind of so delusional about like LGBT stuff or whatever. Like they would be like, "Oh, well, I'm a political lesbian." And it's like, "What the fuck are you talking about actually? Like what the fuck are you yapping about?" It's something like, "Oh, well, I don't date men for political reasons." Like, and it's just like, "What the fuck? You are literally not special." It's so weird. Like they would genuinely be like, "Yeah, men are patriarchy and evil and oppress women, so I'm not dating men." It's like the South Korean thing. It's like it's like 4B. Yeah. It's all American politics and I hate it. Yeah. Political wife beater. What about socialism? Yeah, they were all socialists. I don't date women for political reasons too. Sounds like they got no game in coping. I mean, a lot of them were ugly. They were all like polyamorous. And this is going to be really mean. But I mean, they probably looked like you expected them to look. So.
Oh my god, these women, they can dish it, but they absolutely cannot take it. As
Yeah.
soon as you flip the script on them, they just like malfunction. Okay, this one is apparently from a lesbian to another girl.
Oh, here we go!
Would it offend you if I asked you to send me a pic of your breasts, but with the top on? I'm not offended, but I won't do it. I have a boyfriend, actually. Oh, please, but I'm so lonely. I haven't seen a girl in 2 months. Never mind, there's a bridge outside. I think I need to jump.
Instantly into suicide baiting! Instantly! What the fuck? Instantly! What the fuck? Yeah, do a flip, bro. Fucking record yourself. Jesus. Please marry me or I will end myself. No. Just instantly.
You know, my father's already dead and I'm not even lying. My mom doesn't need any more
my God,
deaths.
how does it get
so
worse?
bye. I bet you're glad that people like you kill lesbians like me every day. Show me
This
your
can't be
tits
real.
or I'll kill myself. Amazing. It appears
No,
even the
10
women
out
are
of
not
10, no
safe
notes.
from femcel rage. When women and men are
Femcel
rejected, there's a
rage.
few paths they go down. There's the I didn't like you anyway cope.
Yeah.
The I hope you die. And my all-time favorite, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah.
Dear my dead name, LOL. I am very much love you and miss you. Every day is a struggle.
What the fuck is this writing? Face suicide baiting? True. Instantly. Maybe I'm a bad person. I think I'm a bad. At least I'm not a bad. I was a bad person when I was a child. Because I kind of did this. But I was also a child. I was like 12. And people would like not respond to me. I was also unmedicated. People would have responded to me for 2 seconds. I'd be like, I'm gonna kill myself. It wouldn't even be like a romantic thing either. It would just be like with friends. 12-year-old me would go like an hour without a response from a friend. And I'd be like, all right, that's it. I guess I'm jumping off of a building. You're 19. You're also a child. Well, I'm not 19. This was when I was 12. Ha ha ha. There are no real writers anymore. Yeah, true.
Without you. No, I do not have attachment issues, but you are my favorite part of my life, and you are wonderful. I'm sweet. Good night, that is all. Please be my Valentine.
Forever 18? Oh no. I forgot about that part.
Or I will stab a hole in my chest. I'm not trying to pressure you with violence toward myself, even if I have thought about it multiple times.
The end.
Hey, I've seen you at school, and I think you're really cute, and your tattoos are so dope. Do you have Snap? I couldn't find you on Insta, and I'm very shy, so I asked for your phone number, and I'm texting you as your secret admirer, LMAO. If you're gay, I'm sorry, but if you're not, you probably noticed me, LOL. Have a good night, maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
What the fuck?
I'm
What does that mean
incredibly
if you are
flattered, but I actually
gay?
have
What the fuck does that mean if you are gay? At least you're not forever 12 on Minecraft. That's true. I would have gotten groomed up by this point.
girlfriend, I'm sorry. Thank you though, I genuinely appreciate the compliments. And serious props for shooting your shot. Not a lot of girls have that kind of confidence. Okay, so
Oh, no.
he shot her down nicely, told
no.
her he had a girlfriend, even gave her props for trying. I dread
Oh, no.
what is about to
Oh,
come
no.
next.
Yep.
Okay, well, she doesn't have to know. I
Oh,
heard you and
no.
her live in another city, so you could always be my sneaky link.
You could
I just
always
know
be
it's
my-
big.
What the fuck? You could be my sneaky link.
fuck, bro? Why?
Is it me, or are women getting hornier? I would bet I'm way hotter than your girlfriend. You would be so lucky to have me, and I saw you looking at me. That was some real shit. Please don't ignore me. I will see you tomorrow. You're the hottest person I've ever seen, and everything you say is so interesting to me. You're so tall and attractive.
This is, and according to society, this is sexual harassment when men do it. But when women do it, it's fine, apparently. It's, Jesus.
Restraining order.
Yeah.
Now. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey.
Yeah.
Who's this? It's Katie from the bar. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I think you have the wrong number. Yeah, right. You're just trying to get out of this, aren't you?
no.
You fat f***. I hope you get your dick squashed by a meat cutter.
What?
I don't like you anyway.
What? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Hey. Your chat's on top. I think a lot of comments are being filtered out. Are they? I always forget to... Oh, maybe they are being filtered out. Okay, I'm on live chat now. That was weird. I don't know. Hi, chat. Hey, guys. Piece of crap. She really is, yeah. What the fuck? Femoid brain cannot handle rejection. A CBT fan. I love CBT. All right. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. The filter for a while, not gonna lie.
I was just pity you. You have a small penis.
Oh,
hey,
no.
hey. I hope you die. I didn't like you anyway. You have a small dick. Bingo!
Yeah.
Bingo! I got femcell bingo over here. Hey, boo. Hi.
I want the $300 prize now, please. I want the $300 prize now.
Got something for you. Huh? Not safe for work. I'm in a relationship with a girl that I plan to marry someday. Look, I'm really horny and lonely. I need a boyfriend. Then find someone else. I'm taken. Didn't work? Here's another. Respond, please. You're gonna make me cry. I can send more nudes. Dude, look.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Ah!
Stop, for f***'s sake. I don't know why you won't accept me. I'm hot. We'll send nudes anytime you want. We can f 24/7. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? It can be yours. This is the type of woman who is so used to getting anything she wants by doing this, and she's so confused why it's not working with this guy. A good man with a good woman is impervious to devious Jezebel trickery. Hey.
Impervious to devious Jezebel trickery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine thinking that being easy is attractive. Yeah, exactly. I don't even... Man. I just like... I don't know. I see so many people act like this on a daily basis, and it's just like, you're so insane. This is so insane. If a guy did this to you, you would be crying. If a male did this to you, you would shit yourself and cry. But no, because you're a woman, you're oppressed or whatever. I don't know. This shit's so fucking retarded.
Damn, I'm not used to texting first, haha. Hey, that's fine. I never know what to say anyways. Yeah, it can be super awkward, haha. Haha, tell me about it. So what kind of stuff do you enjoy doing? Fingering my p***.
What? It was so normal. It was so normal. You fucking Jezebel. You hussy. You faloozy. What the fuck? Why does it just keep going from 0 to 100? What the fuck?
Wanna see? No. Hey, I had a really good time tonight. Same. I always have a wonderful time with you. Yeah, dinner was amazing.
Oh no.
I just
oh
have
no.
something
Sex.
to say.
It's
Please
gonna
don't
be
take this the
sex.
wrong way.
It's gonna be sex.
What's up? Did you seriously only get me flowers, or is there another surprise or something?
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? He literally got you flowers. Oh my god. Give her Bionicles. He's a better man. No, I think you would have been the better man. Bionicles is the obvious correct choice over flowers. Is it pink? It better be gold-plated. Love is dead and women killed it. Listen, I don't know. If Lego set is my... okay, instead of giving her real flowers that die, get her a Lego flower set. That way, it will never die. And also you can build it together so you get more fun out of it. Give her cocaine? True. Cocaine, horse tranquilizer, bionicles, you know. Whatever.
Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? Again, dinner was great, and I'm not complaining. It's just flowers, really? That's like the most generic female gift possible,
my God.
LOL. Most girls don't care for them outside the movies, LOL. It wouldn't be so bad if you got something else too, but no, just useless flowers. I also got dinner. It was fun. I'm confused. LMAO, dinner was an activity. Flowers are a gift.
I don't even have anything to say. This is just sad. I don't even have anything. Yeah, give gotcha currency. I don't even have anything to say. This is just fucked up. Especially if it's, okay, like, because I'm imagining this being like a first date, and she's like, you just got me flowers. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to give you? What the fuck else do you want? What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your secret hobbies on the first date. Like, what the fuck? Be gone, this wench. You want 10 blue archive polls? What do you want from me? I actually would like 10 blue archive polls. Thank you. I need to get back into playing blue archive.
I'm not complaining about.
I need to get back into playing Blue Archive, Girls Frontline 2, and Sunless Zone Zero. Those are like my favorite ones.
The activity of the evening. I'm complaining about the gift. Not that hard to understand, LOL. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed, LOL. I just thought it was a nice gesture along with the dinner. I didn't think it was mandatory I get you an Iron Man suit as well. Iron Man suit, LOL. Oh my god, you're so dramatic. No other guy has ever treated me like this, and my girlfriends agree I deserve better. I shouldn't settle for a man who won't treat me like the queen I am. Just take this as a kick up the ass to work harder, LOL. I like how in the beginning she's like, I'm not complaining, and then
What the fuck? Psyche K body pillow gift on the first date? True. My girlfriends said that you were abusing me or whatever because you didn't get me an Iron Man suit. Is the issue that women have been conditioned to be overvalued and men are set for undervalued? You know what? I think there's a good case for that, especially in the modern era. I think there's a good case for that, especially in the modern era. Especially after like 2020, at least in Western countries like America and whatever, because women, I feel like, are just kind of praised for everything they do. Not to be a like quote unquote pick me or whatever, but I feel like it's hard not to notice, especially if you go back and watch Shoe's other videos about the fucking male loneliness epidemic and shit. Like, it's been pretty bad. I feel like it's been pretty bad, bros. At least 15 years. I guess the past 5 years are where I've noticed it. I might be wrong. I don't know. I am still pretty young, so I don't know. Stop noticing? No. Girls call their friends girlfriends are almost a red flag. LMAO. True. For checks notes, embalming dead people. My Oshi is noticing. That's very kind. Thank you. I can't notice things. They hate me when I notice. 2020 was 5 years ago. Please stop. I don't want to remember. I don't like remembering that. I don't like that, actually. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like that, actually. Why was 2020 5 years ago? I'm old. I was in high school. What the fuck? I'm old now. I'm old. 2016 was 8 years ago. Stop! Stop! I don't like the unrelenting cruel passage of time. Stop. Stop. 2016 was 9 years ago. Stop! Today was 0 seconds ago. Better get the pension. No! JoJo Part 4 was 9 years ago! The clock is ticking. I'm killing myself.
And she's like, I'm complaining.
Undertale's becoming a decade old.
Flowers. What's a useful gift? Does she want a tool set? Like, what? Any woman worth a damn?
Genghis Khan was 789 years ago. Dude, my goat. No. My goat's fallen off. No new activity since 789 years ago. That's crazy.
will appreciate the romantic gesture of flowers. This lady
Every
needs to
60
stop
every
listening
60
to her
seconds
most
a minute
likely
passes
single
in Africa.
girlfriends who are up in her ear probably like, oh my god, he only got you flowers? Girl, you deserve so much better. You deserve the
Jesus,
princess
it's
treatment.
2025
Dump
years
him.
ago.
That's so awesome that you're a bodybuilder. I see IFBB as a sponsor at the show in your profile. Do you have your IFBB card? Tell me you know nothing about the sport without telling me. He's trying to have a conversation with you about your interests. What the f? Tell me you know nothing about— Yeah! He's trying to learn more about it, you stupid bitch. Holy shit, I couldn't imagine someone being like, oh, so you do YouTube for a living? So, like, do you earn money from subscriptions? Or tell me you don't know anything about YouTube without telling me. I swear to God, some people—
Why? Classic bodybuilding chick? Are they like this? I don't know. I've never... I mean, I like worked out when I was younger. I don't work out much anymore. Well, I don't know. I've been trying to go back to the gym. But like, I don't know. Are they like this? Annoyingly confident? I see. Yeah, I'm talking to someone about VTubers. They're like, oh yeah, you know, I really like Hololive and stuff. And I'm just like, or actually, no. Wait. Oh yeah, I really like Niji Sanji and stuff. Tell me you don't know anything about VTubers without telling me. Oh my god. A lot of them are snippy and have massive egos. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, you like books? Name every book. Sylvie Lou with T-Cal. Oh, you don't know the smallest psychological thing that happened to Andrew in chapter 3A Decay? Yeah, tell me you don't know anything about T-Cal. SMH. The evergreen DG dig. I mean, it's so easy. It's not my fault. It's not my fault they made it so easy. Listen. I will always hate Niji Sanji. Fuck those hoes. That would be justified. Imagine being a Niji sister. True.
We'll just use
I would
dating
kill
apps as
myself.
punching
That's like
bags.
actual kill
What are
myself
some of your
material.
favorite bands/artists?
I was actually, okay. I have to tell you guys about something. I found a Niji sister in real life, and I was really trying my best not to argue with them. I was really trying my best not to argue. So, I don't know, maybe I'm not any better than this, but I was sitting there and I was like, what do you mean you watch Sonny Briscoe? What do you mean you watch Sonny Briscoe? Of all the fucking people you could watch. What do you mean you watch fucking Vox Akama? Are you serious? Are you be so fucking for real? I was literally like, they were like, yeah, I like Niji Sanji. I watch a lot of Crisis, The Generation, and I was like, oh, I don't think we're compatible. Wasn't a Luca fan? Oh god, yeah. Let them enjoy their shit taste. It was in real life too, like a face-to-face conversation, so I really had to hold my tongue. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I watch a lot of Phase Connect. And they were like, yeah, I watch a lot of Niji Sanji. And I was instantly like, this is not going to work, is it? I watch Hololive and Niji Sanji, or not Niji Sanji, watch Hololive and Phase Connect, bro. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, man. But he's been real quiet about that since everything happened, LaVeo. Which really sucks, because I feel like Niji Sanji was the only place a male VTuber could succeed in the EN sphere, and now I don't even think that's true anymore. Which is sad, because they didn't even have a place to succeed, and now they even more don't have a place to succeed. Vox Akuma was part of my gay arc, but I got better. Well, at least you got better. At least you realized it. Don't say kill yourself. Don't say kill yourself. Don't say kill yourself. The mixed gens were a mistake. Yeah. After Iluna and the whole, like, Aster fucking is a sex pest, yeah. See, all yaoi baiting. I think there's an audience for that, though, and I can't be mad if there's an audience for something. But the Niji Sanji fandom is just so fucking toxic and gross, and after the whole Zion thing, I was fucking over it, bro. I was like, fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this. Only a certain kind of male VTuber, a kind most would not want to be, yeah. To be a male VTuber, you either have to, like, pander exclusively to, like, 4chan people, which isn't that terrible of a fate, or like, and like just kind of be like a bro, or you like secretly have a relationship with like all of the VTuber women in your agency while pretending to be gay with your other gen mates. Totally not referencing anything here. Isn't Niji Sanji only kept alive by Fujos? Basically. We still don't have a word on what happened with Aster. Yeah, basically.
That's such an awful question.
Does Asmongold become more clean? No. The charm of Asmongold is that he has roaches crawling up his like legs and stuff.
what I like. Music is such a huge part of my life, and it's awful small talk to try and describe my music taste. Because it would just be like writing a book if I were honest.
Well, then just describe it!
He's trying to get to know.
Hated Niji Sanji after what happened with Dokibird? I hated Niji Sanji since Yugo, dude. Niji Sanji has never been good. Hot take. Niji Sanji has never been good. Just because they pioneered VTubing as we know it today doesn't mean they were ever good. Brave Group and Niji Sanji are like evil. I don't follow VTuber drama. And that's okay. I'm just like extremely autistic about VTubers, so.
Is a huge part of your life. Why don't you want to talk about it? What the f is going on? What is wrong with people?
Full life mug of them from the
so
start,
bad
pretty
for
much.
people dating today, dude. I feel like I got on the last
First notes,
chopper out
wake
of
up call for me.
Vietnam. Hi, I hope your week is
all
off to a
been
good
downfall
start.
true.
Actually, I only just checked your pics now. Not attracted at all. Haha, I don't know why I messaged you. Take care.
What the
Well,
fuck?
you know, at least she didn't waste his time. Wait, there are
Oh,
two
no.
eyes in that high. Everyone knows the more eyes in a woman's high, the more attracted she is to
True,
you. This
true,
is science.
true.
Good morning. I saw you at Walgreens this morning. I was the blonde behind you in the checkout lane. Just want to say that you hot as hell. Hit me up if you want to
Where
chill.
the fuck did you
How
get
did you
his
get my
number?
number? You gave it to the lady at the register for your rewards or
So
whatever.
you
Do wanna
wrote
get
it
breakfast
down?
with-
Oh my god. Is it bad of me to say wife? Is it bad of me to say wife? I mean, he did say it out loud. Like, that's so creepy, but also, like, I don't know. Determined. That's effort. I can respect that, yeah. Based arranged future wife, yeah.
or something? Or just hang out?
Hypocrite. I am
Super fun.
100% a hypocrite. I am 100% a hypocrite. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it. Like, would I be creeped out if this happened to me in real life? Yes, but I can also dream. I can also dream.
But
Was
pretty
very
darn creeped out
prepared.
as well. No thank you. Have a great day. Whatever, don't need to be an asshole. Bitch, you probably got a little steroid.
What the fuck?
dick
Never
anyway.
mind. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Why can't they ever just be normal? Why can't they ever just be like, yeah, that's okay, have a nice day. It's always, you have a small dick, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, sleepyhead, sleep well, catch you later. Catch me later? I'm not a dude, I'm not a buddy. We didn't just meet for a beer.
What the
I'm a
fuck?
woman.
Wait,
Please act like
hide
I'm one.
edits?
Sounds good. Yeah,
Wait,
that shit
what
makes
the
me
fuck, the
cringe. You aren't my
edits?
coworker. Dope.
What?
Oh my...
What? What? What the fuck? Ah, man. Someone didn't know about edit history. Yeah. Actually, I'm not one of the guys. I'm a girl. Don't call me a dude. I'm a guy. Double speak, but literally. Hand your opponent your own weapon.
My god, she freaked out and then edited her message to make it look like she wasn't freaking out. This is so, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm actually dying. I'm dying from second embarrassment. Did she have like the psycho version of like post-nut clarity? Post-crash out clarity? Hey cutie,
Post-crash out
wow,
clarity.
I fucking complimented you and don't get a thanks. I'm a beautiful girl who messaged a peasant. I'm so fucking nice too. Whatever.
I'm not gonna say, I'm a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy looking out for you. Oh my god. You peasants. What's like the female equivalent of tips my fedora? Imagine pulling out peasant. Yeah, peasant in the common day and peasant in this day and age is crazy. I'm just a beautiful girl who messaged a serf like you. Oh my god. We're just gonna tell you to say it, I know. Talk to my bra. I'm primordial beauty from the beginning, but not even I would write this fucking feudal system. Curtsies, yeah. Curtsies cutely, I guess. I don't know. Whips my hair or whatever. Nice. Why won't you give me my social security number? God, women these days. My bad, bro. My social security number is 66666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666666.
Whatever. Oh no, we got some nice girls
Close
here. No. Hi. Hello. How are you? Better now with you in my life. How about you? Good. And
no.
this is why white women, when they have a chance to
What?
date outside their race, they choose
What? What? What just happened? It was just, hi, how are you? And this is why white women, when they have a chance to date outside their race, they choose African American. This is why Asian men at least pick the youth on the U.S. dating market. What does this mean? Why did she fucking morb all of a sudden? What the hell is this bitch's problem? What the hell is this bitch's problem? What is this schizophrenia? What the fuck? Oh my god. Porn brain rot. Quite literally. What is this porn brain rot?
choose African American. This is why Asian men are the last picked on the US dating market. He didn't respond.
Girl, you're white. Aren't you supposed to be like Yakub's strongest soldier or whatever?
For like a few minutes, and she's just like, this is why Tyrone is better. You seem pretty genuine though. I would love to get to know you. Thank you. Of course. Planning on sleeping soon, I hope? LMAO, what did I do?
Oh, no.
And here you are ghosting. That's crazy, bro. You're something else. It's a-okay. The more I looked at you, the more you were really fat because you're a fat f***. Lose some weight. Also, your kids are ugly as f***. I fell asleep. Oh my god. So many of these people-
What is wrong? What is this schizophrenia? What is this schizophrenia? Can we talk about the schizophrenia pandemic affecting women of today? What the fuck? He fell asleep. Why did you have to go after his kids? She went after the entire
dodging
bloodline.
by just
Does she really
simply
love you if you don't wake up to 100 plus notifs? Actually true.
not responding in 5 seconds flat. About me. I'm crazy.
That actually says a lot about like just modern society in general, to be honest with you, because like, dude, I've already talked about this on stream before, but if I leave someone on red for like 5 minutes, like they're gonna get mad at me. I've had people literally crash out because they think I'm ignoring them, and I'm not ignoring them. I'm busy. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to respond to your mundane text message with like, oh, okay. Like, if you said something and I read it, then I read it and I will know what you said. Like, I don't have to respond to everything. It makes me so upset. I don't know. Like, I don't like playing your stupid societal games. This shit's so retarded. Panic attacks were frequent. Oh, jeez. Remember when it took months for you to exchange letters? Yeah, these people could never survive. Jesus. Get epic screenshots like these? That would be kind of funny.
I'm into toxic, manipulative, dominant men. Womanizer too. Also,
Wait, what? I'm crazy. I'm into toxic, manipulative, dominant men. Womanizer too. Also, I'm bipolar. I'll block you out of nowhere. Wait, she might be me. I'm anti-feminist, not brainwashed. Masters in law, addicted to Nutella jars, gym, blank, and probably hitting you. I'm old-minded, old-fashioned, and amazing. And of course, I'm always right. I'm a LEO, not into hookups. Uploading this app after 3 years old. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hey, don't put me on screen. Don't put me on the screen. What's her number? Okay, yeah, maybe wife. Yeah.
Also, I'm bipolar. I'll block you out of nowhere. I'm anti-feminist, not brainwashed. Addicted to
Law
Nutella
enforcement
jars,
officer?
gym,
Maybe.
and probably hitting
Base
you.
schizo
I'm
wife?
old-minded,
Yeah.
old-fashioned, and amazing. And of course,
Never
I'm
mind. I
always
take it
right.
back. She's
Let's be
perfect. She's
real
perfect.
here.
She's perfect.
A lot of you would charge like a bull.
Yeah!
right into the-
Yes, I would! If she's a red flag, I'm a bull, baby. Let's fucking
Those
go.
red flags. TLDR, f off, I'm fussy. High standards, not remotely down to earth. Vanilla, exotic, and expensive. Looking for husband material, I'm busy. You're gonna have to make an effort. I won't message you first. I'm allergic to cats, camping, and any hotel less than 4 stars. Have your shit together, be fit, respect women, earn grown-up money. My shoes are my children. Things I like, romance, opera, and monogamy. Things I loathe, pronouns, racism, and mayonnaise.
Wait, what? Things I loathe. Pronouns, racism, and wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What is that? What? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, what the fuck? Cringe posting boomer. Yeah, she's 48. Like, girl, you're past your prime. I think you're gonna have to settle for less. We like crazy women. Yeah, this isn't crazy. This is just like high maintenance and annoying. Also, what the fuck does she mean? Things I loathe, pronouns, racism, and mayonnaise. I feel like those first two are just very conflicting. What? Yeah, and how dare she be against mayonnaise? Mayonnaise is the sauce of the aristocrats. What the fuck? Ah, man. How many dying stars are really worth the effort? True.
And this is why you were
Take the racing and a deal may be out if the first part is true. True.
at 50 years old, ma'am. Sorry,
Yep.
fellas. This one's officially taken.
What the fuck?
But in case you want to get in line, no toxic people allowed. Get in line? Imagine being...
What? What? Why is she making people get in line? Not a lot of pronoun people going after 48-year-olds, just saying true. I mean, I don't know. I think that's wrong. I'm going to say you're wrong on that, and that's only because of the amount of views that I have on my Andrew and Renee VOD. So I think actually a lot of people like hags, actually. All right. Jesus, why is she saying... Okay, back to this girl. Why the fuck is she saying get in line?
And seeing this. What's wild is, though, men will actually get in line. There will literally be men lining up like, haha, me, I'm next, haha, pick me, queen, haha, I'm next.
Chad, is this true? Chad, is this true?
Get off the fucking floor. Get some self-respect. How to lose a man.
Yes. Is it really? Not me, though? Okay. Pathetic betas. Yeah, okay. Renee's only in her 30s, though, right? No, I thought she was in her, like, 40s or something. I don't know. Shameful display? Jesus. All that for a crumb of cookie. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. A lot of this is just having better self-respect. Chat, please respect yourselves. Please respect yourself and know when to not interact with a person. I don't care how desperate you are, okay? Respect yourself. There's always going to be someone out there. There's always going to be somewhere out there. There's probably incels. No, I think even incels have more self-respect than that. It's probably the like, haha, yeah, you're so right, queen. And the people that you see on Twitter, like, it's probably the fucking pick-me men. I don't think it's incels. Yeah. It's a 37-year-old mom. True. Respect yourself now. Puts on the wife beater. True. If you pop pills, you won't care and have good self-respect. Fair.
Care about him, show loyalty.
I feel bad for true incels and not misogynists. Yeah.
Show emotions, be a nice girl. This is like literally the mirror version of nice guy syndrome. I think I even have like a man version of this exact post.
How to lose a girl, love her, respect her, give her space, reply fast, give her attention, take care of her, show her love. Yeah.
Like right here, the exact same shit. Women
Yeah.
just go for assholes. I'm a nice
Jesus.
guy. Men just go for whores. I'm a nice girl. Shut
This is literally the meme. It's literally the meme. It's literally the meme. It's literally the meme.
up. All my male friends be saying they love girls.
It's the fucking meme. It's the fucking meme of why do women only want to be with bitchy men who abuse them? Why does he only want to be with women that are just stupid bimbos? And then it's like the thing afterwards.
But only girls they like be paper white, dead skinny, and clenched waisted, curvy upper body, and age group 18 to 24. Shaking my head, this is sad. My friends say they're attracted to attractive women, but the only women they're attracted to are attractive women. What? Are you hanging around these men because you want them to fuck you? Are you boyfriend zoning these men?
Chat, I'm gonna say this. I don't understand why people get so mad that people are attractive. Like, I hate having to say conventionally attractive. You know that they're attractive. I shouldn't have to say that. Like, duh. I don't know.
And ma'am?
Peak women phenotype? Jealousy? It is probably jealousy, let's be honest.
Me realizing that all of my guy friends just look at me as a homie because I'm not cute enough for them to date me. Wait. Again, do you want all your guy friends to want to date you? Listen, if all your friends want to fuck you, you don't have friends. You have simps. You have simps you string along for validation and attention. Unlike me and my two. 2 million simps that I stream
Unlike me and my however many people I'm streaming to.
along for validation and intention. The difference is my simps are based and your simps are cringe. My simps can beat up your simps. No, but for real though, what the f***? This is why people
Actually,
think men
Shoes Army might win. She has quite a few million more on us. Fat, lovely old ladies are amazing. Okay, true.
women cannot be friends. And this is why those people are probably correct. I think it's totally possible for single men and single women to be friends, but the chances of one of them developing romantic or
Lunatics
sexual
are strong,
feelings,
we'll see.
is pretty high. And
You
if
guys
that
are going to
happens,
war.
you just cannot be friends anymore. If you cannot see
I popped a lot of hydrotritidomazicine and I watched the Annie and Lele archives. Oh, well, I'm glad that you liked them. I hope that they were good while you were high out of your mind.
yourself,
I don't know what that is, but I hope you're having a good
friends
trip.
with that person, like if you're constantly fantasizing about them and you just really want to be with them, you need to leave that friendship because all that's going to do is hurt you and eventually them. You need
Very true, very true. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fucking full screen
to
it.
rip that band-aid off. You need to be honest, and like I've said in the past, being friend-zoned sucks, but being boyfriend or girlfriend-zoned also sucks. But if you are that other person, and you know that that friend has a crush on you, and you still keep them around, or like use them as an emotional tampon, because I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
You are just a bad person.
Yeah.
I just realized,
Ah, Jesus. She's speaking facts, chat. G.O.V. Julia. We gotta stop comparing everything to T-Cal, chat. We gotta stop. I mean, you're right. You're so fucking right, but we gotta stop. Emotional Yeah, emotional tampon is definitely a phrase of all time that I will be stealing from this video. That is definitely a phrase of all time. Jesus. Encompasses everything. It truly does. We're too T-Cal pilled. Yeah. T-Cal maxing. T-Cal pilled.
are situationships bang zoning someone? Men wouldn't be so lonely if they stopped jumping.
Bang zoning. Oh.
To every 5'1" bitch they see. Short girls have no worth at all and are basically children. What's good about them?
What? No! That's not true! No! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Why am I don't know? No! 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 No, you keep me out of this! You keep me out of this! Keep me out of this! Do you pass the height of consent? No! Chad, I'm 4'11". Chad, I'm 4'11". It's over. Height of consent. I'm actually literally 12. I'm 12 according to this person. Oh my god. We can't date short women anymore. It must be this dull to ride. 5 foot. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself. I'm under 5'10" and I'm a child? Yeah. Sorry. Wait, okay. Men wouldn't be so lonely if they stopped jumping to every 5'1" bitch they see. Short girls have no worth at all and they're basically children. Wouldn't you rather have a girl who is actually nice? What the fuck does this imply? That I'm a bitch because I'm short? I'm just a regular bitch. I'm not a bitch because I'm short. I'm not a bitch because I'm short. I'm just a bitch in general. 4'11" with or without the ears. Discriminate against other women for their height. I think this. She's probably just fucking jealous. Do tall women get so jealous? I don't know. Do they? Inherently evil. Not enough room for the good. True. Back to the booster seat.
Wouldn't you rather have a girl who's actually nice, aka me? I don't understand men. Me, smart, nice, athletic, has a college degree. Men, chooses the 5'1" bitch who's
Is this just short women hate? Oh god.
stupid as hell. Hashtag, what am I doing wrong? Hashtag, they always go for the stupid ass short hose. Hashtag, what's so good about women with child bodies? Hashtag, majority.
Is this why people get so mad about Lolly? Chat, is this why people get so mad about Lolly? Because they feel like jealous. Because they feel like, is this why they get so mad about that? What the fuck? Self-report again. Yeah, why are these people just self-reporting? Oh god. Oh no, there's, woman. Jesus. It's pedos. Ugh. Careful. Government and domestic women are both valid. Yeah, they're both valid. Are young and they aren't anymore. Yeah. Short women hate. It's just tall women seeing that men prefer shorter girls. It's just manlet syndrome. Lol. It seems like it. Yeah. Uzaki discourse again. Yeah. So I'm 5'7", and they say they're looking at a man for 6'3" and can't fulfill that limit. I don't even know. That's so stupid. Like, how are you gonna fucking complain about height and then be like 5'3" or something? It's so fucking retarded. Height of consent is crazy. Yeah.
Majority of women are tall and getting taller, so hashtag I hate men, I really do. Is this
6'4" and sometimes it's too much. See, that's where that is reasonable. That's reasonable. If you are 6, okay, I'm gonna assume that you're not lying. But if you are actually 6'4", that is insanely reasonable, because why the fuck would you want to like crouch down to kiss your girl every 2 seconds, right?
Is this like the manlet version of a woman? Like a big tall woman who has been rejected for being tall and like resents
This is literally just Tall Girl. This is the fucking Tall Girl
shorter
movie.
women for getting men. Every day I discover a new breed of human. About me, will never get a boyfriend. It sucks so much. I don't want to live. Guess I'm no good ever as a girl. I try so hard. I really do. Hey,
What the
I'm not
fuck?
looking for anything right now, but I just wanted to tell you to hang in there because you'll find that special someone one day. I've personally given up with relationships for the time being, but just for a while because I know one day I'll meet the right person, and I'm sure you will too.
No, it's gonna be rage.
I am the right person. Stop being selfish.
My God.
Oh no. At first I felt bad for this person, but no.
Oh my God.
Oh no. People doubt that femcells exist.
I think
but
yeah, I think I know why she doesn't get any.
This is some femcell energy if I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, okay, because I am of the opinion that femcells are very hard to find if they exist at all type shit. Because I feel like all the quote-unquote femcells you see on the internet are just doing it for male attention. Let's be completely fucking honest here. This though, this is giving me a run for my money on that hypothesis. This is ooh, oh dear.
Men, bitches ain't shit. Well, if you spent less time dating women,
Literally
who support
awesome
the
Mitaka from
slaughtering and
Chainsaw
raping
Man.
of animals, what do you
True
expect?
femcells have to be ugly? Yeah.
Vegan women like me are nicer, more respectful, and we care
Oh,
about.
she's vegan. Leave. Run. She's vegan. Get out of there. Run.
Humans and animals. Men, step up your game. Stop dating non-vegan bitches. A vegan nice girl. Like I said, new breed of human discovered every day. Why don't any of the buff guys at the gym talk to me? I think I'm a pretty cute girl, but all the guys seem so focused on their workout.
Oh my God. Because men already get accused of peeping on women at the gym, and you want them to peep on you. This is what we want now. This is what we want. You want men to peep on you. What the fuck?
Like, seriously, guys. Why are guys at the gym focused on working out? Really, bitch? Also, maybe they don't approach you because they don't want to be blasted all over TikTok for
Yeah, dude, I see.
glancing in your general direction. Yes, I bought these skin-tight yoga pants that vacuum seal my ass, so you see every pore of my ass cheek, but don't you dare look!
God, I am so glad she's talking about this, because chat, some people will oh my God, I don't even understand this, right? Because I go to the gym, and I just wear, like, shorts and a t-shirt, right? Like, just like, regular gym shorts, like, you know, black and white ones, and, like, just a t-shirt and some, like, gym shoes, right? Dude, why... I guess maybe I just don't understand it. Why do women buy such revealing sportswear? Like, why do they buy such, like, revealing, like yoga pants and stuff? I feel like, especially if you're going to, like, a gym, I don't know, attention? I don't know. It just makes me confused. I speak, YouTube will banish me. Look, okay, I understand what you're putting down. It's just like, they're young and want to enjoy their bodies. That's fair. It's just that, like, I mean, like, why get so mad then when people look at you? It's like, oh, well, I don't want anyone to look at me. What the fuck? You're wearing something revealing. Of course people are going to look at you. I don't know. This is confusing. Hypothesized it's for power over men who can't have her. Yeah, virtue signaling? Something like that, probably. Get a tracksuit. Tracksuits are awesome. I love tracksuits. The pants have to be so tight when they go in and touch the hole. No! It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'll look at the general direction of another woman, and I'll be like, oh, God, like, I don't want to look at you. What the fuck are you wearing, bro? Jesus. There was one time I was at a cosplay contest and this girl was dressed up as something that I really liked. From the front, she looked very normal, but when she turned around, her entire ass was out. And I was just like, is this appropriate? There are children, like there are actual there's like a whole horde of 5-year-olds nearby. Because of it was a cosplay contest going by age. And it was just like, why do you have your entire ass out on a stage, bro? Put that shit away. Put that shit away. And utterly unpunished, yeah. It was like, yeah, it was like she was dressing up to go to a club. It wasn't even really a cosplay. It was just weird. I don't know. Could look like the bottom of my Shrek for what I care. Yeah, I agree. I also agree. Tell that to 99% of the girls from my school. It's always a tube top and booty shorts in like the winter, but it's LA, so winter. I see. Yeah, that's just rough, man. That's rough. I just, ugh. Even then, I don't understand people who like, because I live in the Midwest, so it gets really cold and stuff here. But even then, I feel like I see a lot of people wearing just such revealing clothing during even like the coldest parts of winter. And it's just like, how do you live? I feel like if I don't go outside in a sweatpants and a sweatshirt, I'm gonna fucking freeze and die. Like, I feel like I'll freeze and die. Like, you know? When you wear your Lou merch apparel to the gym. Yeah, haha, haha. Why wear gross hussy outfits when you can wear Lou, redbubble.com/Lou channel of merchandise. Get your Lou channel merchandise at redbubble.com/Lou channel. Sorry. Programmer socks will keep you warm. What the fuck? Use a gym to hook up everyone is stinky, sweaty, and out of breath and has sore muscles. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm focusing on my own shit. Pipkin Pippa merch when gym maxing to impress the gym girls. Me too! Oh my god, that's so real. That's so real. I love Pippa. I love her. You really have merch? It's in the description. At least it should be. It should be. Yeah, I do. It's on my Redbubble. Skip ad. Fuck you. All right. Gotta bail. Y'all have a good one. Have a good one. Come on. Thank you. Hook up center. It's an actual gym. True.
That purposely go into your ass crack.
Yeah, see, what the fuck is this? Why would you buy this? This looks so uncomfortable. That's like, I have friends that wear thongs and stuff, and it's like, why would you ever wear that? That looks so uncomfortable. What the fuck? Why would you ever wear this? It is so uncomfortable. I don't understand. How come people can go outside wearing shit like this? Like, you don't get uncomfortable. Dude, I wear fucking boyfriend shorts. I think that's what they're called. Boyfriend shorts? Boy shorts? No, they're boy shorts. Excuse me. I wear boy shorts for underwear. And even then, they still ride up in my fucking ass. It's like, oh, this shit's so uncomfortable. How do people do it with a thong? That shit's so fucking gay and retarded. What the fuck? Jeremy, what the fuck? Women don't wear coats to keep you warm. They're idiots. Why is she clenching so hard? Dude, I don't know. Blue boyfriend confirmed. Oh, yeah, totally. Men's underwear was always more comfy. I do see a lot of women nowadays wearing boxers. So. Well, okay, I got them confused. I got them confused between boyfriend jeans and boy shorts. Guy confirmed, yeah. I've always been a fat Mexican man with a Stella in hand, of course. It's just part of the workout, of course. What the fuck? Cultural appropriation. They don't see a Redbubble link? Oh, it's not there? Oh, maybe I'll have to adjust it. Maybe because I took like an older video or something to base the stream off of. Like straight boxers, not boxer briefs. I think so. I'm not too well versed in it. I think it's the type that like cling to your legs. I think they're the type that cling to your legs. Fat Mexican man with the voice of an American white woman. Of course. Because why is deodorant for women so weak? That's so true. Oh my god. Deodorant for women is so weak. Okay, so I sweat a lot. I just kind of sweat a lot, right? And I have to purchase like a specific type of medicated deodorant to not sweat as much. Otherwise, I would quite literally sweat through my shirts. Like there would be like pit stains and stuff, right? And it is so expensive. And it's not fair because it's like, dude, I bet men deodorant could just fucking do this. You know? Antiperspirant deodorant. Yeah. Proof? No, fuck you.
back.
Difference is intended because men sweat more than women or something similar. Don't need antiperspirant for that. Yeah, but if you look on women's shelves, I feel like there isn't as much antiperspirant. And even the antiperspirant that we do have is much less, like, stronger. So, female jackets are too thin. They really are. They really are. I buy a lot of guy shirts because I feel like women's shirts are too, like, focused on the chest area. Like, they just have, like, a weird fit. I like when clothes are more baggy and have, like, more of a square fit. I really just don't like the way women clothing are shaped. I also just, I don't know. Just when perfume smells so much better. Billie Eilish one. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't wear a lot of perfume. I wear, like, I don't want to say cheap perfume, but I wear, like, middle of the road perfume, I guess. Like, I have, like, some Sol de Janeiro stuff that I get for Christmas every once in a while, so... Miniature butch lesbian. Yeah, I do kind of dress like I'm a lesbian. It's kind of unfortunate. I'm just lazy. Vans, sweatpants, big Hooters shirt. That's what I wear, chat. Isn't the chest of boy clothes too tight? What? No. I don't have a chest. So that's not really something I confirm. That's... Maybe that's a sign. First ever invented cologne. That's kind of classy. All right, tomboy, yeah. I don't know. I feel weird whenever I dress. I've been dressing like this for basically most of my life, so I feel weird whenever I dress up in, like, actual female clothes. I'm like, this is wrong. I need to go back to my Adidas sweatpants. You're flat? Yeah. 4'11", flat, short, blah, blah, blah. Yep, it's all the jokes. Just get them out of your system. Oh my god, Lou correction. No. 4'11", flat, small in stature and in circumference. Do you see all the 7 C's? Because I'd like to walk the plank! What the fuck? Jokes! Why is she going to the stake suddenly? I need... That, you know what? I'll give you props on that one. That was a good one. But no. Thank you though. I appreciate it. That was a bar. Congrats. That was a bar, but no. I appreciate it though.
God forbid you look at this woman's ass with this gravitational pull sucking in her yoga pants. Those 18 to 25-year-olds are nothing but a bunch of dumbasses. Why don't men date women over 35?
Why don't men date women over 35? Men should date more women over 35. Do you hear me? Women over 35, except...
Smarter than those whores. I can't stand them, but men seem to love them. Maybe it's their bodies, lol. That's all they have to offer. Sex, that's it. Oh, no. Okay. What do you have to offer? What are you bringing to the table?
Hold on, I'm trying to get you. So Renee Graves filled, yeah. Hooked up with a 32-year-old at 19, but then again, I was not really in the right mind. Oh my god, dude, that's... You know, a lot of people... I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. You didn't put up a schedule, silly rabbit. Yes, I did! What the fuck? Yes, I did put up a schedule. Don't fucking come into my own chat and gaslight me. I did put up a schedule. Don't lie.
That is so different and unique and special that these other women are not. Because I have this feeling, judging solely by your post, that it is not just your age.
What? You thought she was what?
Keeping men away. I would
definitely try to... If your wall belongs to the streets. What the fuck? What do you mean if your wall belongs to the streets? What the fuck? Jesus. Somebody get this man a record deal. Dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. First relationship at 18 with a 36-year-old. Hey, buddy, I think you're a victim. Hey, buddy. Hey, but I think you got groomed. Chat funnier than streamer? Yeah. No, you guys are definitely funnier than I am. Listen, sometimes it's hard to come up with bars on the fly, okay? Sometimes it's hard. I also, you have to consider woman debuff, VTuber, okay? Give me some time. Like I know. I didn't know her before that, so maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you're okay. That's really scary. What if it's 21 and 38? I feel like that's less bad than 18. Because at that point, I feel like 21 is you're pretty much an adult, right? But still, that's still I don't know. Because the thing is that if this happened to a woman, people would be like, he's a groomer. That's a pedophile, right? But still, I don't know. 18 is spawn camping. It literally is. Literally on pre-order. Yeah, shit's crazy. Personality is a fat guy, and that meant I had to have one of two choices, nerd or funny. Well, I'm glad that you chose funny, because those were bars, so thank you. Jesus. Still not as thin as your fence post, though. Oh my god. You guys are so mean to me. What the fuck? Oh, man. Alright. What? Oh, God. Jesus. When I was 18 for a few months. Oh, my God. Chat, I think there's a female grooming epidemic. Hey, from what I'm seeing, it seems like there's a female grooming epidemic. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? She had a boyfriend at the time? Doesn't she have a video exactly on this topic? Does she? Male watching hats epidemic to grooming epidemic is crazy. Oh my! Wasn't she a public school teacher? There was something that happened with that where there was a public school teacher that totally groomed one of her kids. Probably not okay. But we're watching VTubers. You're gonna ask her, okay? Actually, you know what? Fair point. I shouldn't have asked. I already knew the answer. Let's continue.
Consider disc golf a sport and a hobby. I just enjoy it, to be honest. That's crazy because I've never heard of disc golf until I met you. I don't think throwing a frisbee around would be a
This bitch has never played Ultimate Frisbee. She doesn't fucking get it.
sport, let alone impressive to any girl. That could be the reason you and your little friends are all single, because that's a turnoff in my opinion. If you want to pull a baddie like me, you need to get better hobbies. No offense, by the way, I kind of like you.
What the fuck? Okay, insults his hobbies. Insults his hobbies. And there's like, no offense, by the way, I kind of like you. What? Why do you think all men want you to be fucking mean and evil to them? What the fuck? I know your dad was probably mean and evil to you, but that doesn't mean that you need to go project that onto random men. Pretty fun, including disc golf, yeah. I fucking love Ultimate Frisbee. Ultimate Frisbee is so much fun. So many torn ACLs? Tell me about it, dude. That shit got me fucked up, actually. I played it all the time when I was younger. Being filtered, I'm sorry. Only be mean and evil to your dad, dude. Psycho energy. It is psycho
First of all,
energy.
what kind of man takes up a hobby just to impress a woman? Do whatever you want. Do whatever you like. That is what impresses a woman.
True.
A man who has his own hobbies, his own interests. Not a man who chooses a hobby
I like men that play Blue Archive.
based on what will get him the most female attention. That's how you get fake-ass
I like men that play Warhammer.
men pretending they're into astrology or feminism. The thirstiest thing a man could say is, ah yes, I've read bell hooks. Enjoy the
Ah, man.
rest of your day. Thanks. Have a great rest of the
Equally stupid French counterpart, Para. Oh, isn't that the bunny, the gore bunny? Yeah. Keep hearing Blue Archive. What is that? Those that know.
your evening and get plenty of rest too. Hey, I noticed you started typing my name with a lowercase letter instead of an uppercase like before. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way and made me feel a little bit weird. I've always been cool with you, so it threw me off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pass on the date this Saturday. Have fun chatting with everyone else.
What the fuck? He just didn't capitalize her fucking... Oh my god! Bullet fucking dodged, by the way. Bullet fucking dodged.
Care. Hello? Daily reminder.
Hello?
Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spent too much time on Limbus and HBR. I don't need VA in my life too. That's real. That's real. I have a lot of friends who have been trying to psyop me into playing Limbus Company, honestly. I don't think I will because I already play too many gacha as is. I have seen the horrors of gacha and I wish not to engage. Because I've been playing gacha games since like 2016 before they were like super mainstream, and I know I've played these games before, quite literally. Don't accept the Fed psyop, true.
If a man genuinely
Make a GFL2 platoon, maybe. All right, almost a decade. My Suomi on Girls Frontline 2 is kind of goated. My Suomi is kind of goated. Just saying. Okay, wait. Wait.
likes you and has feelings for you, he will isolate himself from the people he is close to in order to spend more time with you, and he wouldn't engage in having female friends. Hashtag, if he wanted to, he would. This.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Listen. The reasonable woman in me is like, yeah, that's really toxic, obviously, and then there's like a little tapeworm in my brain that's like, yeah, but you would really like it if you could chain people up in your basement and only have them to yourselves, wouldn't you? And I'm like, so
this is abuse. She is literally describing an abusive relationship.
Yeah, I know. Does the chain have physics? Yeah. Listen, I know it's abusive. I know. But listen, I'm medicated for the BPD now, so like, it probably won't be a problem. It's just the little worms.
What's your zodiac sign? Leo.
Oh,
yours?
No, run!
Gemini. Nice, I guess. If I remember correctly, Leo and Gemini get along pretty well. Yeah, but it's average, I guess. Whatever, bye. I guess I dodged a bullet there, didn't I? What? You boys are all the same. What do you mean, you boys?
You boys are all the same. Do the chains make source engine physics noises? Yes, they do. The chains do make source engine physics noises. That is a very... And every time you try to open the door, it makes the source engine noise, the source door opening or door locked noise. Oh man, I gotta play original Half-Life, because I've played Black Mesa and I've played Half-Life 2 and I've played all the episodes of Half-Life 2 and I've been playing Underhell recently. I gotta go back and play actual Half-Life on the stream, like just the original. And then I kind of want to play Left 4 Dead as well. Do it! Try Tarkov. I don't think I have the mental fortitude to play a game like Tarkov because I already crash out so hard when I'm playing video games already. I don't think I could handle Tarkov. Do not play Tarkov, yeah. Underhell? Is that an Undertale fan game? No. It's a game it's technically a Half-Life 2 mod, but it's in Source Engine, and it's been really good so far. I gotta start playing it again. Just not ready to handle Eurojank. No, I am ready to handle Eurojank. I like Eurojank. Give me more Eurojank. It's just that if I played Tarkov, I fear I would actually start saying like racial slurs on stream. I would have my own PewDiePie bridge moment. I'm trying to keep a line that I don't cross for my future endeavors, right? I'm trying to draw a very firm line in the sand, but I feel like if I started playing Tarkov, it would be I would just be way over that line. Because listen, I've been playing Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. At least I played Overwatch in the past tense, and God, the things that I have said to people on those games should never be uttered. Never be uttered in any public sense whatsoever. and those aren't even like evil games. We'd still watch your bridge moment. I know you guys would. Ah, man. Okay. OG Tarkov is good. Now Tarkov is filled with hackers and spawn campers. Yeah.
These are all the
We're
same.
playing League of Legends. I am never playing that fucking game. That game is never. Fuck no. Absolutely not. There are some games that I will never play. League of Legends, Valorant. Fuck that. Absolutely not. I have seen what those fucking games do to people, and I wish not to partake in that debauchery, degeneracy. Fuck that. Absolutely not. What if we promise 100 gifted subs? No! I don't care how much money you send. I'm not playing League of Legends. Not even for an April Fool's prank. No, because I'm just the one being pranked as me. Oh, man. Lady that groomed me plays it. No joke. Oh, no. You got groomed on a Riot game? I mean, yeah, that checks out, I guess. Welcome, guy across the street to the PMC. Woo! What about Dota? I'm not a huge fan of, like... Isn't Dota kind of like an MMO? I'm not a huge fan of MMOs. They're not my thing. Dota might be funny once to annoy Russians. Dota's worse? How's it worse? Eh? Riot game is a sentence of all time. No, it's really not. With the amount of, like, mommy streamers and stuff I've seen playing Valorant, no. It's League, but less Chinese. Okay, yeah, we're not playing Dota either. Fuck that. Toxicity to the max? Oh, man. I would really... That might have to be a member stream. Because if I'm going to get really toxic on stream, I would have to do it in the comfort of knowing it's not going to get clipped and not get sent to the wrong people. Listen, I've already had people try to sabotage my fucking YouTube channel. Okay, I cannot start dropping gamer words. It'll be so much worse. Ah, man. Oh, man. Hey, trust I never. You lie. You lie. Go stream on Kick. You know, the worst part is that I've actually thought about it. Or at least to watch, like, movies and stuff for, like, movie nights. Members only is beak. You already dropped the R word. Retard? Retard isn't a bad word, though. It's just, like, modern audiences psyoping you into thinking it's a bad word. Retard is not bad. It's just people psyoping you. Alright. If I'm yapping too much, you're not yapping. It's okay. There's a stream. We yap together. Kirsha on Kick, partially. I do enjoy me some Kirsha. I need to get her gamer subs cup. But I'm broke. I need to get her gamer subs cup. But YouTube doesn't pay me until, like, a few weeks from now. Oh, that was a cute little frame for me to stop on. Modern audience should be a slur. It really should. She's got the R pass. Yeah, I got the R pass from the fucking tumor type shit. R and F word being usual vocab for people. Yeah, I think I'm on 4chan too much, honestly, because sometimes I'll be like adjective and then bad word that I cannot say on YouTube. Otherwise, I will get taken behind the shed and shot and killed. Ah, man. Normal friend. Yeah, we'll say friend. Have you seen the decal threads on V? I have. I browse Calg pretty frequently. I think I've browsed VT the most, just because VTubers. But it's kind of miserable on VT, so I'll go on Calg sometimes too. Surprised you didn't fall into saying the friend word yet. Actually, I had a Freudian slip with it once. I may have turned it into a short.
You think you're the same as every other Gemini. You think everyone born at a certain time of day are all the same. Yeah, this was not supposed to be like this. It's a blizzard. It's been a total bitch to be dressed up in this. Unfortunately, we can't control much in life, but the snow is fun sometimes. I'm sure you look stunning, even if you gotta wade
Is this just Scott Pilgrim? Is this just Scott and Ramona?
through the blizzard, lol. That's very
Trolling X in middle school? Does anyone even believe anything on X?
sweet. I'm just cold. Guess my sweet words weren't enough to warm you up. See you soon. Oh my god, please don't love bomb. It gives me the ick. I have so much stuff to do today and I'm exhausted and now I really don't want to meet up. Flirting is love bombing now? Whoever taught Zoomers
Tulpas are real? Bro. What? If tulpas are real, does that mean I can make Andrew Tulpa? Andrew Tulpa? Schizo threads. Tulpa isn't trying to summon succubi.
P language needs to go to prison. Love bomb, gaslight, emotional labor, never used correctly. Ever. Hi, how are you? Hey, I'm good, how are you?
Oh, she looks like
What's
a
your favorite
femoid.
piece of Star Wars media? It's a secret to everyone, and it's spelled favorite, not favorite.
She's British!
I'm persnickety
Kill her.
about people spelling and grammar and other things.
Kill her.
I am
Kill her.
brutally
Kill her.
honest. I hate
Kill her.
these fucking people that are like,
I'm
I tell it
persnickety. I'm persnickety.
like it is. I'm brutally honest. It's like, no, you're asocial and annoying to be around. Hi, how do you do? All good, you say. I'm good too. I see you're allergic to pets. All pets? Yes, all pets actually. All animals, including men's also. How?
What?
How do you even respond to that? Not me though, right, queen? I'm different. Like, why are you even trying to date men if you hate men? Hey, before this goes any further, I just want you to know something. I'm a transgender woman. I'm genetically a male, but identify as a female and have both top and bottom surgery to affirm that. I promise both work, too. Would that be an issue?
You know what? I will give them props. I will give them props, and I will say at least they are telling them, because for some reason people just don't tell people this. Yeah, at least they're upfront about it. At least they're upfront about it.
To you? I'm happy you've been able to be true to yourself and completely support that, but actually I would struggle with that. I think you would be happier finding someone who's more interested in that. I'm sorry. Ha, sure. It's okay. You probably got a shrimp anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Yep, here we go.
I need someone who could satisfy me. I'm done with boys. I need a man. Best of luck. Hope you find the woman of your dreams here. Okay, first of all, it's good that she told him
Fucking
up front
rope. Actually rope.
that could have gone way worse, and I'm sure
And this is... Jesus Christ, maybe they are a real woman. God fucking
or it's
damn.
gone way worse for this person. And he let her down completely normally and respectfully, and yet, I bet you got a shrimp. Oh, okay. Using an extra large dilator or something? Fucking relax, bitch. Next. Hey, hello. I saw your thing on Omegle, and you're really hot. Thank you.
Woman, yeah.
No problem. You got a girlfriend? I do, actually. Oh. Honestly, you look a little gay.
Honestly, you look a little gay. What the fuck? What does that mean? You literally just said. You literally just said, do you have a girlfriend? And then it just immediately goes into, oh, you looked a little gay. What? What do you mean?
These types of people just cannot take rejection. They need to have the last word. They need to insult them. And when it's a woman doing it to a man, it
Your
usually has to do
sexuality,
with their
yeah.
masculinity. They'll be like, oh, your dick is small. Oh, you look gay. And it gets even weirder when the guy is actually gay. Hey, I'm sure you get a lot of messages on here from girls who are only interested in sex, but I'm not like that. If you like, I'm free this weekend to get coffee or just talk. I'd love to get to know you. Oh, I'm flattered, but I'm gay, so I'm not interested in meeting up with girls. Sorry. That's unfortunate. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Oh my god. Can these hoes take no for an answer? What the fuck? She is omni. Are you sure, Mark? Are you sure, Mark? Coochie conversion therapy is crazy. It's just like guys who think they can make lesbians straight. Yeah. Yeah. It's just this, but reversed. Too much secondhand cringe for me to handle. Goodbye, Loop. Goodbye, additive. See you later. Sure about that? Ask John
You seem like
Cena.
such a great guy, and I'm sick of being treated so badly by boys, LMAO. I'm 100% sure that I like men. I'm sorry you had bad luck with men, but you're not gonna find what you want with me. I mean, you won't just meet up once?
That's
I'm a
crazy.
good person. I'm sure we have a great conversation.
This is
if you gave me
crazy.
one chance. Look, I'm a gay man. I men, and I'm not attracted to women, so I don't see the point. I'm sure you'll find a guy who's interested. It's just not me. No need to be rude. Your sexuality
Oh my god.
could always change if you were more open-minded, but I guess you're not. I like how he's like, listen, I like men. I men. I put my penis in men's asses. What's up with these women thinking their pussies are like conversion therapy? Oh, last time I said the word conversion therapy.
Gucci, how did you predict it? How did you predict it? Oh my god. Gucci conversion therapy. No means no until they say it to me. Yeah, basically.
Therapy in a YouTube video. YouTube put a little like fact check under my video about conversion therapy. I wonder if it's gonna happen this time. This is like the men who hit on lesbians
it?
or like,
No.
honey, you've just never had a real man. That's not how this works. Are you still available tomorrow for a date? Yeah, what time were you thinking? Gotta be honest with you, creeped your socials and you are madly out of my league. Gonna tap out before the date. Best of luck. Oh,
What?
Okay, not much.
He was giving you a chance. What do you mean you're out? What? Chat, what?
To say, I guess. Haha, sorry, I know that was random. Just trying to execute a bit of self-awareness on my end. Best of luck finding what you're looking for.
Wait, this was...
Okay, that one's not bad, but also he approached her. They were going to go on a date. What? Okay, there's got to be more. There's got to be more.
Sad. She thinks he's out of her league, but they both matched with each other, and he wants to meet up. He thinks she's cute. Like, girl, what are you doing self-sabotaging like this? You're like the most normal person in this whole video. That just makes me sad. People need to stop thinking in leagues. That shit is made up. If you you vibe. We should meet sometime. Could be fun. Appreciate the sentiment, but I literally got out of a relationship last week. Not interested in seeing anyone. Gotta work on myself. Lol, I want to hook up, not marriage.
What?
I understand, but it's just not what I need.
Why? Chat, if there's one thing I hate about being a modern adult, it's fucking hookup culture. People are so fucking horny, okay? They're so gross. I have so many friends that engage in this stupid shit, bro. It's like, why? Why? It's so disgusting. Why are you selling yourself out for a random ass person? Ugh. Not to be a prude, but at the same time, it's just like, why? It's stupid. It's retarded. Because it's easy and they can't hold a genuine relationship. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, man? Sorry, it's not gonna work. I'm plat. You're a solid bronze. Oh, God. Used to be buds with, broke up with his 6-year GF to chase tail. Best part is she participated. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is disgusting. I just don't understand it. Chat, I don't get it.
Need at this moment in time. F you then, LOL. Keep being depressed. Out of your league anyway. You should be grateful. Oh god, I know women and men who have recently just gotten out of long-term relationships, and they told me how, like, getting back into the dating world has been, like, a nightmare. Listen, people watching this, if you are in a good relationship, hold on to that shit for dear life. Lock that shit down, because it is getting bad out there. The grass is, in fact, not greener on the other side. The grass is full of STDs.
Scary. Yeah, see, why would you ever want to participate in hookup culture, especially with, like, what's going on now? Like, that's fucking gross. That's gross. What if the STDs? Ew. I hate sex. It's disgusting. Ugh. It's disgusting. Why would you ever want to show yourself to another human being? That's gross. Blech. Golden ranked gooner. I hate these people. True.
Okay, so that was that video. That was a look into the female dating strategy. So what have we learned? Well,
California decriminalized malicious STD spreading. You're fucking joking. There's no fucking way California is that true? Hold on. I'm looking it up. California decriminalizes STD malicious spreading. Oh my god, it's real. Oh my god, it happened in 2017. New California law reduces penalty for knowingly exposes someone to HIV. That is disgusting. That is so fucking disgusting, actually. That is actually so fucking gross. What the fuck? Don't slip around, especially in Cali. Well, good thing I don't fucking live there. Jesus Christ. I live in a normal state where this shit doesn't fucking happen. California again, ruining the rest of the world. Magic Johnson's That was 8 years ago. Stop! I don't want to know. France had an anti-paternity test law? California, more like Cringefornia. Dude, tell me about it. Jesus fucking Christ. Because it was spreading through needles. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. California's only good for the jobs I want. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand it. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, I guess that's the. Hold on. Is there anything else that she
Well,
says
we
that's
learned
important?
that every man who rejects a woman also happens to have a small penis and or is gay. If you like this video, please consider.
Okay, I guess that's it. Jesus, chat. Jesus. You know, after being single and like a neat most of my life, I can certainly say one thing. Fuck this. People are gross and disgusting. I'm gonna continue being an anime woman on the internet forever. This shit is retarded and gay, and I don't feel like it. I'm gonna reach my wall and I'm gonna be happy with it. How's your face and female kind after this video? Aren't we supposed to be smarter than this? So rampant that they believed it allowed that allowing the test would destroy too many families. Jesus. You're gonna reach yourself? What? No, I just like Jesus. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just because of the way I grew up. Maybe it's just because of the way I grew up. I don't know. Like, because I've always kind of been a homebody and been inside doing, like, nerdy girl things, right? I've never, you know, I don't really go to parties. I don't, like, hang out with other people unless they're also nerd weird people like me, right? But I just don't understand it. I just don't understand acting like this. I just don't get it. You know, I just don't get it. None Lou in arc incoming. Jesus. Normal new, despite all odds, are relatively normal. Yeah. Purity culture stays winning. See, and that's the thing, because I feel like, I don't know. Princess Lou, let's go. I wouldn't exactly call myself a trad wife. I would just say, like, is it wrong to say that, like, I don't even think it's being a trad wife. I think it's just being normal, dude. I think it's just being fucking normal. Like, you shouldn't be able to act like this and expect people to, like, fucking want to date you. Like, it's so absurd to me, honestly. And the worst part is that I have friends and stuff that act like this, because I'm in college now, right? Fuck it, I'll just say it. I'm an undergrad, right? And I have seen so many women around me fucking act like this. It's insane. It's nuts, right? Like, it's just... And every time I see it happening, I just, like, fucking clench my teeth together, and I'm just like, that's nice. That's nice. You know, it's just, oh my God. Yeah, normal isn't normal nowadays anyways. It's really not. Normal is what I guess people would consider, I don't know, maybe being a trad wife. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Trad wives are a fetish anyway. Are they? I wouldn't know. Not everyone agrees with their lifestyle. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like good for you if that's the way that you want to live your life. Like, whatever. I have so many other things in my life. I don't really care that much, and ultimately it's not affecting me, right? But at the same time, it's just like, I don't understand why you would want to live your life in such a hollow way. Like, you don't regret that at all. You don't regret just giving yourself to anyone who even shows you, like, a mediocre amount of, like, love and respect. That doesn't fuck with your brain at all, because there'll be times where I even just have friends, right, that I talk to, and I'm like, oh, ha 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 ha, you probably hate me, don't you? You're probably just giving me pity respect, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get love, Lou. That's the point. I just don't understand, because, like, just thinking about the prospect of acting like that just kind of makes me gross out, because it's just like, why would you want to give the most intimate part of yourself to other people so willingly? I don't get it. It grosses me out. Being a hooker is empowering, by the way. That's what I don't understand. People want to push the fucking rhetoric that being a hooker and, like, doing sex work at such a young age, or, like, immediately starting an OnlyFans at, like, 18 or something is, like, quote unquote empowering, when it's not. You're fucking selling your body. It's so disgusting. I don't understand it. And it's kind of a gripe that I have with Vtubing as well. I'm going to bring this back to Vtubing, because Vtubing is ultimately what I know best, right? I see so many people who are funny by themselves and who just don't have an audience because they don't know how to market themselves. And then they start flesh posting, and all of a sudden it's just like they just grow in numbers, and now you can't go back to that. It's like sometimes people will ask me, oh, Lou, well, why don't you do like extreme like GFE stuff? Why don't you flesh post more? Why don't you do X? Why don't you do this? Like, and it's just like, because once you do that stuff, you can't go back from it. And it's like, I consider myself funny enough and intelligent enough to be able to stand on my own wits and merits. Why the fuck does it matter what I look like? Why does my body matter? And it's just like, these people claim that they are like, they claim that they are these like empowerment, these pillars of feminism or whatever, and then they encourage women to sell themselves. It's insane. It's insanity. It's insane. You're funny. Yeah, how about you fucking kill yourself? How about I rape and murder you and I leave your decomposing corpse on the side of a highway? How about that? How about I keel post? How about I keel haul you? How about that? Promise. In a game. No, not in a game. In real life. It makes one of us. How about I kill you? You know, it's not empowering if there's so much abuse, murder, and trafficking and pimps in the sex industry. Imagine you have a 9-to-5 getting plowed and sucking off someone, guy or girl. Yeah, I know. It's disgusting. Like, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Why would you actively want to put yourself in a situation like that? I don't understand. Sure, the dating market may be horrible. Sure, you may want to make money. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, there's one part of me that kind of gets it because it's like, oh no, like, whatever, like titty pics or whatever, right? Like, oh no, right? But at the same time, it's just like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Why would you want to show the most intimate parts of yourself to people like that? It just, I don't know. It grosses me out. I just can't. I don't know. Empowering to have your bodies as a commodity, poggers. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, I don't know. Why are women like this? Being dumped on the interstate by my Oshi. Everyone could just smoke a cig and forget how shitty the world is. Yeah, but I don't like smoking. I don't know. Maybe I really am just a prude. I don't know. I'm surprisingly not a big fan of drug use or alcohol either. Like, people will be like, oh, Lou, why don't you do drinking streams? I don't know. I feel like being inebriated shouldn't make me less funny. Flesh posting gives them Twitter likes, not fans. Not like V-tweeters know the difference. True! You're so right, Prismatic. You're so fucking right, actually. You are so fucking incredibly right. It gives them Twitter likes. You're so fucking right, actually. You've tried it? I have tried it, actually. Someone one time offered me a hit of their vape, and I was like, fuck it. I guess I should try everything once, right? And I immediately did it, and I was like, this is disgusting. Why would anyone ever want to do this? And then I have never done it since. Lou, microphone? Is it popping? Oh no. Is it popping? Gamer words would flow forth. Quiet? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I don't know why it does the quiet thing. Shotgun sig scene was so base though. Maybe smoking is okay in fiction because then it's funny and hot and sexy. But if I had to deal with like someone in real life smoking around me, I think I would kill myself. Because you guys know how much it stinks? Listen, Papa Rabbit was a smoker and I could not fucking deal with that. Like, he thankfully at least opened the window. Chat, do you realize how much cigarette smoke fucking stinks? It's terrible. It's terrible. New issues to keep you on your toes. True. I wish she was a widow and an ex-hooker. She ghosted me before I could even figure out how to respond. What the fuck? What the fuck? My first car was a smoker's car. I could never clean that thing enough. Yeah, exactly. Smoking makes hot people hotter and ugly people uglier. True. Yeah. Who knows I'm a smoker too? Marijuana is worse. Okay. You know what also pisses me off? Fucking weed usage. Maybe I am just a prude. Maybe I am just a nerd who stays inside and doesn't have fun, but I don't know. I don't understand it. Weed smells so fucking bad. It smells like a fucking, what is it? It smells like a skunk just shit all over everything. It's fucking terrible. And like, I don't know. I used to have, the reason I'm so inclined to hate weed is because I had this ex-roommate who had a weed addiction. Let's be very frank. It was a weed addiction. She didn't want to fucking admit it. And I would try to talk to her about important roommate things, and she would just be fucking high all the time, and I could never talk to her about anything. And it was so fucking annoying. So, I don't know. I hate people that are like, oh, well, you can't get addicted to weed. Yes, you can. You absolutely can get addicted to weed. Are you fucking retarded? Actually, you probably are. The weed probably made you retarded. So, smells good, bro. I swear I'm not addicted, dude. Weed LaMayo. Yeah. She could have stopped whenever she wanted. Despite them being one. Yeah, I agree too, Deuces. I agree. Weed addict and it sucks. Oh, she got closer to the mic. Is my mic doing the thing again? I am literally so close to my mic right now. Sister's a weed freak and she's unironically deteriorated mentally since. Because it fucking deteriorates your brain, bro. Really does smell like skunks. I mean, weed smokers stink up the place I work at. Yeah. There was this one time, I was in this one gen ed class in my college. And, it was at like 8 in the morning, and that's why I don't understand how she came in. There was this girl who sat next to me, and every fucking morning she came in just smelling straight like weed, and it's just like, girl, what are you doing? It's 8 in the morning on a fucking Tuesday. Why are you lighting that shit up? You're an addict. You're an addict. Grrr. I don't have that kind of money. I got gotcha pulls to buy. Yeah, why spend your money on drugs when you can spend it on computers and cars and gotcha and anime figures? Smoke weed every day. True. Ah, man. Don't gurgle deep breaths. I'm sorry. I will say, though, I think the best thing that ever happened to me was probably getting onto the internet, because at least I've never been tempted by evil vices such as selling myself and drugs and alcohol. I just look at my silly anime girl figures and my computer and my car, and I'm like, wow, how can I make my stuff cooler? How can I buy cool stuff? New cosplay isn't gonna pay for itself. That shit is expensive. Understand selling yourself as a last resort and then working as a stripper to make ends meet and avoid poverty and homelessness, but doing it as a first option instead of bagging fries. Yes, exactly, Files Archive. Like, I can understand it if it is a last ditch option. That is understandable, right? And it's still terrible, don't get me wrong, but it's understandable. But why not just work at fucking McDonald's? Been statistic if it wasn't for Civ 5. That's kind of real, actually. My family has, generational abuse and trauma and whatever, all that jazz, whatever. I'm not going to trauma dump on stream. It's kind of gay and retarded. But definitely, if the internet had not raised me as a child, I would be in a very different place. So I'm very grateful that I got on the internet. I am very grateful. Might have ended up a Renee Graves. You feel me? Very scary stuff. Wasting my money on women. Straight edge punk, no drink, no drugs, no sleeping around. Good for you, especially in the punk scene. That takes a lot of courage, and courage is not the right word I'm looking for. That takes a lot of self-respect to do. A lot of people really get tempted by their friends doing that type of stuff. So work fast food, but it's bad, but at least I'm proud of my money. Good for you. Teaching me how to type as well as recognize and avoid scams. You're doing the best. 99% of the time, that upbringing spells disaster. Yeah. Yeah. Helps lower blood sugar. It helped those with anxiety. It's also used for cancer. For cancer patients, not because it fights cancer, but it helps the cancer patients have an appetite. I'm not saying it doesn't have good effects. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people who use it recreationally and absolutely have it as an addiction. Like, I'm sure you can use CBD oil or whatever if you have anxiety every once in a while. But if you're using it every day and then you're having anxiety every day, you're an addict. And that might hurt for some people to hear. Like, I can say I'm a caffeine addict. I know it, I am. I have to have caffeine every morning or else I get fucking giant headaches and my hands start shaking, okay? Like, I get it. Like, I'm a fucking addict too. But, like, I wish people would just admit it to themselves instead of staying in this state of denial, Just be honest with yourself, Have your morning Red Bull? I had my morning Alani. Decline morality is what making everyone think stuff like that is acceptable. Actually, withdrawal symptoms, LeMayo. Yeah, I know. It's bad. It's bad. Gamer subs did terrible things to me, chat. Friends in 6th grade make me watch AOT and How to Train Your Dragon to make me turn to a loser, but I lived in the ghetto, so that's probably a blessing. No, I completely understand. I was also in the same boat. If I hadn't been introduced to Animal Jam in like 2009, I would have been cooked. I would have been so unfathomably cooked. Just buy caffeine, free woman. Ooh. Lol, high school. Oh, you said High School of... Okay, you meant High School of the Dead. Okay, well, that one's also insanely based. I love High School of the Dead. Admitting having problems more is low-key way to make the world a utopia. Yeah. How in the world are we the most medicated generation and at the same time the most depressed one? Chat, there are people in charge that want to keep you under their thumb. This includes the healthcare system. They over-medicate. They over-fucking-medicate everybody. You could just go in. You could go in to a fucking place and they will just give you medicine. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. And I'm not saying some people don't need medication. I'm saying that it's just it's overdone because they want money. They want your fucking money. My toe here, here's some SSRIs. True. Stream bolt scatter. Yeah, I grew up on Tumblr. It's a miracle I'm normal. Holy shit, it is a miracle you're normal. What is that red dot on screen? What red dot? I don't see a red dot. Do you see a red dot? I don't see a red dot. I think that's just you. I think you gotta take your meds. Oh, sniper joke. Okay, right. Yeah. Bang, they got me. Oh no. It's right in your forehead. Chat. Let me just preface. I know how to swim. I have no intentions on killing myself. I am happy. No intentions of killing myself. I am happy. I can swim. Yeah, take my happy pills. Yeah, need my oxy and my perks. Jesus Christ. You own no firearms. Yeah, totally. Totally. POV, you work for Boeing or OpenAI. Woo! Anyone says anything bad about a drug, I say, how would you live in World War I if they had no anesthesia? You got a lead infection? Oh well, let's chop it off. Here's a bottle of whiskey. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying drugs are bad. Actually, I guess that is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is drugs are bad if not used in moderation. I'm not saying drugs in general are terrible. I think it's good that we should be able to have painkillers and use painkillers if you're in extreme amounts of pain. But there's a line that gets drawn. Like sure, like here, I'll use Dr. House as an example, okay? Gregory House is in lots of pain daily. Does that not make him an addict? No. It doesn't not make him an addict. He is still a fucking addict to Vicodin. He is still an addict. Fell with 2 bullets to the back of her head, hanging. Must have toaster bathed. Yep, exactly. With an anti-material rifle. Overdose, because it goes too far. Yeah. House can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup, chat. I love House. House is such a great show, especially in regards to like addiction and stuff. I'm only on season 3. I've been meaning to keep watching all of it, but I've been so fucking busy these past few days. So, yeah. You ever watch Scrubs? Been getting a clip of that recently. I have not actually. House is the only medical drama that I've actually watched. I don't usually watch a lot of TV shows, to be completely honest with you. I used to watch a lot of anime back when I was younger, but I've gotten too busy to be able to watch anime, which is weird because I speak like a decent amount of Japanese now, so like I should be able to watch anime, right? But no, it requires my brain actually like engaging with the content. I can't just like put it on in the background and fuck off. Cuddy, Wilson, Chase, Cuddy, Vicodin, Cuddy, Vicodin. Foreman is black and he robs houses. I watched a single minute of TV in like 10 years, I'm not gonna lie. Me too. Connie! Whoa! Connie! I really gotta watch what I say, huh? There's gonna be some people that get really mad at me. I don't remember anything specific about Dr. House except for where he gets a patient with inflated tongue and he hallucinates and kills the patient. Hate when that happens, because I actually interact with the community. Yay! We love the City University of New York! Watching something that requires your full attention too much compared to YouTube. Yeah. You gotta filter out the new people. That is true. I don't know. I've been trying. Is it bad that I've noted, like, the spike in my viewers, obviously, has made me want to filter out more people? I'm trying to be as edgy as I can on purpose so that people know what they're signing up for, so they check out early if they don't like it. Imagine being a VTuber and hating Gunny. True. True. Studying for a quiz while watching at the same time. Well, gambare. Gambare, gambare. It's good to filter the tourists. I hate tourists! 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 You can hate me all you want, but I hate tourists! You were getting super schizo about your low view counts lately. I do remember that, huh? It's in 2 hours. I'm so cooked. What the fuck is hit delete optimization? Dude, I can't help you with that. But yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be a Chuba or a Chuba fan and hate Connie. I think so. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of like schizo people. There's a lot of schizo people. Great filter is truly wonderful. That is true. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's definitely a spike that I am not used to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So, but I don't know. I'm glad that you guys think I'm funny at least, or based queen or something along those lines. I don't know. half of the shit that I say on stream ruins my chance of ever talking to anybody ever, but like, it's okay. I have you guys. I have you guys. Every streamer is parasocial in some way, chat. Every streamer is parasocial in some way. No get canceled by the VTweeters. Do you want to give a fuck about VTweeters? I think that's already happened, actually. I made a tweet about the Class of '09 game that everyone hated, and I was like, dude, this is literally just regular Class of '09. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? And a lot of people were in my quotes. They were like, this is just every fucking VTuber. Every fucking VTuber it panders to the right-wing gay incels that are terrible, and they're all pedophiles, and also stop being a Pipkin Pippa clone. You're not even funny. And it's like, okay, like I don't fucking care. Like I'm just existing. Like what the fuck? I'm literally just sitting here. Like what do you want? I got nothing against me. I'm saying One anime yell at terrible things that we gets tackled in real life were already cooked. Man, that took a while to type. Chris turned parasocial into a buzzword. The author did sabotage the game against the Yuri friends. Good. I'm glad that he kind of did. I'm glad that he did. The game wasn't for them to begin with. I'm sorry. The game wasn't for you. If you honestly think that the game Class of '09 was for the Yuri people, those people, then I don't know. Maybe you're just as retarded. I don't know. Don't fuck with us, Class of '09 fans. We haven't played the game. What is a cursed Yuri mod for Coffin, though? Dude, apparently some people ship Julia and Ashley, and it's just like, I guess whatever floats your boat, I suppose, but I don't see it. Cleaned up, came back, and we're still on the same screen. Truly my favorite Yap streamer. Thank you. I truly have such just an amazing amount of Yap in my system. Truly. Two extremely toxic female leads wasn't for the Yuri fans? Julia X Renee worse? Yes! What the fuck? Funny vision room route. Actually, that could be kind of funny. Vision room route, but it's just Ashley and Julia having like toxic Yuri banter. That could be kind of funny, honestly. And I can say that he's not well. Yeah. I don't know too much about the Class of '09 creator. I just know that he's isn't he kind of schizo? Isn't he a little bit schizo? I don't know. Toxic Yuri scissoring? Now listen, I'm not saying that I don't like toxic Yuri scissoring. I'm just saying that I don't like the people around the toxic Yuri scissoring. Okay? I don't like the people that also like the toxic Yuri scissoring. Kirsha completely embarrassed the Class of '09 creator in a Twitter space. Did she really? I don't think I heard about that. Did she really? What happened, huh? Wait. I'm confused. What happened? That's interesting. Chat, I'm shadow banned. You're not shadow banned. You are not shadow banned. Yeah, she asked him. He's unironic far left freak. Wait, is he really? Wait, seriously? Oh. Jesus. What the fuck? Etc. Jesus. What the fuck? Man, I thought he was more based than that. What the fuck? At least his game is funny, but even then, Jesus Christ. I thought it... Oh, that's kind of funny. He's getting hated by both sides of the spectrum now because he is an unironic fence sitter and can't have a spine. Huh. Interesting. I wonder... Part of me wonders if he was saying all of that just so that the Yuri friends wouldn't get mad at him. Huh. Unironic self-insert. Yeah. Jesus. Spineless? Coffin reference? Giga cringe? I did not know that. I had no clue. Represents his actual views? What? You're kidding. You're saying it wasn't a parody. What? It wasn't a parody? Oh my god. Oh no. But it was uploaded on YouTube somewhere. That's crazy. But completely going off social media, I completely agree. This is what happens when you're on social media and you bend the knee to like insane people. If you're just off social media and you just like don't engage with any of it, you don't like fall victim to this fucking like insane, like, how do I put it? Insane, how do I put it? Insane herd thinking. That's how I'm gonna say it. I couldn't think of the words there for a second, excuse me. Because I don't know. The only social media that I use is VTuber social media. I don't use personal social media. I only use stuff for my VTubing accounts. And it's definitely led me to being a lot more chronically offline than I used to be. And I feel like it's been actually better for my mental health and stuff. And just seeing so many people like just constantly be on the internet is just kind of like insane. I don't know. IRL social media is massive W. No, what makes me really, what really grinds my gears, what really pushes my buttons is when I see people just like, especially in my daily life, just have all of their information on social media. And it's just like, you seriously just put everything about yourself on social media. Like, why? Why do you put everything on social media? I don't understand. I don't get it. I deleted instant TikTok accounts. My life is better. He thinks Class of 09 is incredible satire. He got mad at the Yuri people for liking his game for the wrong reasons. Zero OPSEC. Yeah, exactly. How do you live your life with zero OPSEC? I get so worried people are going to show up at my house and just like bang on my door and be like, are you Lou Channel? Oh man, they're old heads and young bodies. Because that's what the cool kids do, and free their thought hurts their heads. Yeah. So many poor kids that have decades of roast material on the internet before they're 20. Yep, true. I just don't understand. Weren't these the same people that were taught that putting your entire life on the internet is a bad thing? Can't be too hard. What if a yandere girl wants to stalk me? I mean, maybe that's like the only good thing about having your social media on the internet. Cyber awareness training all over again. Yep, it's exactly. Because it's like, I feel like the same people... The internet went from, in the early 2000s to like... It went from never tell anyone anything about yourself to like, we're going to tell everyone everything about ourselves. And also, here's my location and my address and my social security number and my personal phone number. And it's just like, okay. Once they became addicted to Facebook, that's true. Dude, that's so real. Because how come boomers will tell me to get off my phone when they're on Facebook 24/7? Like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Twitter didn't help with that probably. Oh, definitely not. Cyber awareness, be like, don't chase the guy who stole your phone. If she's the one man, don't make it easier for her. True. Hiding your identity to posting pictures of your body. Yep, Aruni. You remind me of that story of Robert Pattinson comforting a stalker and dating her only to completely bore her to tears to cure her. Wow. You know, that's actually kind of goated on his part. That is actually kind of goated on his part because boring her to tears is so funny. Fuel the corporate data harvesting machine. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. People just put everything about themselves on the internet. It's just like, okay, your data is getting so harvested. There's a company out there and they fucking know everything about you. They know every single little tiny thing that you like. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I hate being watched. I hate being watched. I hate being surveilled. I don't like it. I don't want to be watched. Why do you need to know everything about me? Stop. What is with this? What is up with modern society and the fucking invasion of privacy? I'm tired. Robert Pattinson? So I heard he likes FF7 as a Batman. Care that I bought underwear today. If companies know that I'm cool, then why do they fear me? He suddenly complained about everything about his life up to the point where she got bored. Wow. It's kind of goated. Big computer is good. Little computer is bad. True. Big computer is good because it can stimulate my creativity. Little computer is bad because it forces me to doom scroll. You know? Remember the NSA is always watching you? I don't want to be watched. It freaks me out when I remember that every, like, for example, like Chris Chan, right? Like every move of his life is documented. That's just the stuff we have. Like I'm sure we could go back and we could find the entire lives of other people if we really tried. Just other random ass people from all the stuff that gets recorded. Do you know how scary that is? Do you know how scary that is? The NSA likes VTubers. I hope they like VTubers too. Pay your taxes yet? They have Andrew X Ashley voice logs when you forgot to turn off your phone. Christery pisses me off, grinds my ears. You have an Alexa in your house? It's over. I do, actually. I have one sitting right on top of my desk. It is truly, truly over for me. So, yeah. They're totally gonna fucking orbital laser my house. It is so over. Girl deliberately expresses interest in random products to mess up the data being collected on her by the advertisers. That's cool. That's cool. That's good. Good for her. Good for her. Says Lou with an Alexa in the background. Yeah. Listen, my mom bought it for me. My mom bought it for me. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything about being spied on. What, you think I'm gonna go out and fucking protest? No. I'm lazy. No. I can talk about how much I hate it. Unfortunately, I could sell it. I don't want to sell it. My mom bought it for me. Goon over coffin, and they're going to use it for blackmail? Good. I don't care. I love people knowing I goon over coffin. They spy on you even more in protests. Yeah, privacy can be exhausting. Yeah. I think the ship of becoming mainstream sailed and you started gnashing your teeth at Shoe0nHead. Good. Good. I don't want to be mainstream. If there's anything that, like, having so many viewers over coffin taught me is I don't want to be mainstream, actually. I would rather die, actually. I talked about this in my members chat on my Discord a little bit, but I was like, guys, I hate not being able to talk to my chat. I want to actively talk to my chat. Why? Why is there so many people here? I miss talking. I don't, I can't keep up with everything. I want to be niche. I hope your niche hobby games mainstream appeal. No! Blew up for no reason and suddenly became mainstream. I think I would unironically kill myself. I don't like that because I like saying things and not having weight to my words. I don't want people to actually look up to me. I'm just like a random chick on the internet expressing my opinions. Don't look up to me. I'm a piece of shit. Like, don't look up to me. Curse to be four of you. No! I don't want to be a four of you. Leave me alone. I don't want to be a three of you. I want to go back to being a two of you. 411, no one looks up to you. Fuck you! I'm not an act. I'm an act, not a role model. Suffocating to have to filter out your thoughts. It really is. It really is. I don't want to pretend to be a person that I'm not. I want to say all the retarded shit that I say on stream and not have to worry about it. Like, I don't care if you don't fuck with me. That's fine, whatever. But, like, I don't want to have to filter myself. Chat, if there's any one thing anybody who has ever met me can tell you, it's that I never filter myself ever. There was one time I walked into my eighth grade class for the very first time of that school year, and the first thing I did was make a fucking abortion joke, and my teacher came up to me and she was like, "Lou, I think you're a cool student and all of that, but I think we need to work on your filter." What kind of abortion joke? I think I opened the door and I was like, "Chat, if you have an abortion, isn't that basically just spawn killing?" It's really cringe. Why am I so cringe? Literally just cold opening. This was after I got expelled from my previous middle school, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Kind 3 out of 10. Lou was cringe, but Lou was free. Dead babies, am I right? I accidentally said a no word in class one time next to the teacher. I'm 9% sure they let it slide because they thought I was gay. What were you expelled for? I cursed out a teacher that was being mean to me. Yeah. Should have responded with, "Why don't you filter my nuts through your mouth, bitch?" You told us that story alongside the one about the crazy kid in the wheelchair who suddenly walked. Ah, yeah, him. This TCal Netflix adaptation coming this summer with Zendaya's Ashley. No, I don't want, no. Did you call her a cunt? I think I did. I know I probably said something like, this was so long ago. I probably said something like, "You stupid cunt, you stupid whore, bitch. Nobody likes you. Your husband probably fucking cheats on you. Your fucking teaching fucking sucks. You're a dumb fucking whore and nobody loves you." I don't know. So, it was pressing ever in the worst way. My first grade, I said a gamer word in front of my black teacher. Oh no. Oh dear. On a scale of 1 to gamer. I didn't say any gamer words. I just said like a bunch of cuss words. What role would Jack Black play in the live action T-Cal? He would be the demon. He would be the triple question mark demon. Do you think the meds actually help? I do, actually. Yeah. Kids are more mean than people want to admit. Oh, yeah. I was a terrible child. I was so fucking mean. The only reason I mellowed out is because I got really depressed in high school. It's like I went from being really angry at everything all the time to just being insanely depressed. And I was still really angry, but it was just like the depression like overtook the angry. So I mellowed out, quote unquote, mellowed out, you know? So kids are cruel. Kids are cruel, Jack. Why were you so angry? God, I'm a VTuber and I'm a VTuber. Why don't you fucking think? Why don't you guess? I don't know. Depression saps the energy to be properly angry. True. Bedroom dorks. I'm saying a lot of awful things about puzzle. MCR teenager song, Daddy Issues. Yeah. Issues in general. Just issues in general, to be quite honest with you. It's not something I should talk about on stream. Even I have my limit. I'm not gonna sit here and force people to listen to my fucking trauma. It's cringe and gay. Oh no, I'm like sad and whatever. Because you're Ashley. I told you I'm Ashley. I was gonna make Timothy Chalamet as an Andy joke, but actually... Ooh, you know what? I actually kind of see it because of how twink he is. I thought he was gay for the longest time, actually. I thought Timothy Chalamet was gay. And then he started dating Kylie Jenner, and I was like, what? What do you mean he's not gay? So, but yeah, I don't know. Who would Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot and Kevin Hart play in the T-Cal adaptation? Oh, God. The traumas of being short and flat. How about I just rape and murder your dead corpse, actually? How about I just fucking keel haul you? What then? How about I hang and quarter your corpse and I leave it sit in the town square for all the villagers to gawk at for 2 months. How about that, actually? Ah, man. Does that mean you almost killed one of your childhood friends? No, but I was totally an asshole to my childhood friends. I had this one friend who was so sweet and kind, and it pissed me off that she was so sweet and kind because she was so innocent about everything, and I was like, 8-year-old me was like, ugh, she's got to be faking it. She's not kind. She's just a bitch. And no, she was just kind and like normal. And so I think we were playing with plushies one time or something, and I was like, she was like pretending she was like a baby deer or something. And I was like, you know, baby deers are going to grow up and die. That all animals die. I'm going to go into the forest and I'm going to shoot deer. And she started crying. And I was like, haha, yeah, that's right. I'm better than you. I think I was just I was just a mean kid. I was just a mean kid. Do you throw a plushie into the forest or something? I did. That was a while ago, though. I was like 8 or something. Gal Gadot can be Renee since they both have no emotion when acting. True. Yeah, isn't that the girl who played Wonder Woman or whatever? Hilariously petty and cruel, yeah. And henceforth, you were in fact never better than her. At least you got better eventually. Yeah, I am proud of the growth that I've had as a person. I am very proud. I wouldn't consider myself a mean person anymore. I think I'm nice now. I think that changed. I think I started becoming better once I turned like 18, to be honest with you. But I was a very vindicative and cruel child. I don't think I've told this story yet. Actually, maybe I have. I don't know. There's a lot of new people here, so I'm trying to like cover all my bases while I can. But I basically just all the time while I was depressed and in high school, I would just actively argue with people as much as possible. Like, quite literally. Like, I was so jobless that all I did was I would go on the internet and I would make sock puppet accounts and I would just argue with people all fucking day for the fun of it, just to piss people off. Sometimes it'd be stuff that I agree with too. I'd just do it just because they pissed me off and I just wanted to see them angry. I don't do that anymore though. Trauma can be character development if you learn from it. True. How do you know some of the people in the chat right now aren't Lou? You some Cartman shit, lol. I was a very mean child. But at least I'm different now. So I've had my character growth. Devil's advocate for the love of the game. I'm saying, bro. I'm pulling up on them IRL. When we low-key agree with someone, but they do it in an annoying way and you want to say yes! See? Exactly. When you agree with someone, but they're annoying about it. So you want to disagree just to piss them off because they're annoying about it, you know? God. Yeah, exactly. You could be Lou, I could be Lou. Yep, exactly. Sometimes even, God, this is gonna be really insane. I can't believe I'm admitting to this, but sometimes I'd have friends who pissed me off or like did something bad to me once, right? And I'd make an alt account and I'd like join Discord servers or whatever that they were in, and I'd pretend to be someone completely different. And I'd just, like, basically just fucking make them sound crazy and just, like, annoy the shit out of them on alt accounts. And they'd never fucking know it was me. Or, like, purposely go just to argue with them or something. I have friends. You guys go into this year's Lou Channel conversation. I appreciate Cartman more knowing that some kids can be similar to him, boy or girl. Actually, I never said I was a good person. At least you guys can't ever nag on me for not being honest. That make them schizo. I don't know. I was an actual schizo. I was the schizo, to be honest with you, but I'm different now, so it's okay. I can judge all the women that do this because they never grew up from this and I did. Flying autopilot and now there's a gray area in my memory. That's kind of real though. I don't think I remember my sophomore or junior year of high school. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember most of it. I know what you mean. I was just a ball of anger and hatred. Ah, man. All right, chat. Well, surely she'll show us her bank account details. You got me there. You got me there. Was. Ah, man. All right, chat. Well, it's been about 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna go do some homework. If that's okay with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. We appreciate it. But stay stream. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you guys... Oh, shit. Sorry, I burped. I don't know what I have planned on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, TCal karaoke. Right. I won't be streaming tomorrow just because I have to get some homework and stuff done, and I have some previous, you know, stuff that I gotta take care of, so hopefully you guys can understand. However, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video, and if you could, I have a Twitter, I have a Discord, I have all that nonsense. And if you want to leave a comment or whatever, that'd be cool too. What's your favorite part of the Shoe0nHead video that we watched? Yeah. Have you seen JoJo's? I have not seen JoJo's. Sorry. All right. All right, chat. I'm going to go before you guys blow up on me for not seeing JoJo's, okay? All right. Chat, I'll see you guys later, okay? Oyalumi! Oyalumi! Bye! Bye! Okay. Bye, chat. Wah! Wah, 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 wah. Become a based loose schizo. Okay, goodbye.